Oh, welcome back to Let's Try 2.0. My name is Diablo, and today, whew, I want to do some things. And, yeah, this is going to take a while. Where do I start? Last we left off, we had moved our train station so that we could get an extra train station in here, so we could get extra iron in here, so we could get more iron to be smolten up here, push that down, make sure that we've got enough iron going in, at least for the first 4 here, so those would be fed directly by that machine itself, and then of course the rest can still be fed by, well, yeah, the rest. We could do the same with copper as well, I suppose. But here's the thing. Remember, if you were here last time, remember that I said that this entire starter was never designed to feed 16 machines, and that we are always going to be, you know, a little bit short on supply. Okay, a lot short on supply. This is still true, and you can see that research hasn't much improved. This is because we just don't have enough income, right? So we need to do something about income. Hence, we thought, or somebody suggested, I can't remember who exactly, but somebody suggested, well, just add another smelting area above, and just feed the first 8 lines with that one, and then feed the rest with the rest. Mr. Gutivico says, Diablo, here's my Amazon sub. I watch on YouTube as I'm rarely around for streams. Have to run, but I'll watch the VOD later. Looking forward to it. Mr. Goof Tickle, it is extremely much appreciated. Thank you. Thank you very much. You need more copper mines? I need more everything, basically. But you are absolutely right that I need more copper mines. I'm somewhat concerned about the fact that we are not keeping this fed, by the way. I know that we're missing a speed thingy-mabob here, but, you know, that's probably not going to change anything. Yeah, I'm a little bit... Oh, wait, was this just empty? Yeah, yeah, look at that. We are just sucking it dry. Okay, we definitely need more mines. And we're going to need even more mines because of what I have in mind. Now, yes, I could have this extra smelting area up here, and I probably could get away with an extra smelting area down here and moving all of these belts out of the way and getting a little bit of extra, well, might make it tight, but we might fit some extra belts of copper in there. Or, and this is something I, you know, realized literally this week, right after the last stream. Or I could copy the entire factory sans mall, because we don't need that. So basically these 2 blocks. Flip it over and feed all the extra research that we're making from an entirely new starter into this lab area. That we effectively have created double the amount of research. What this definitely has not done, as you can clearly see. So, what is the plan going forward? Hello, Mr. Kearney. We are not increasing our smelting area. I'm going to take this away. We are not going to, in fact, use this train station. What we are, in fact, going to do is I'm debating one of 2 actions. I'm either going to revert back to an earlier save. Luckily, I save all my my plays, my episodes as separate saves, and revert the changes that we made here. Or I'm just going to end here, by the way, because this is a big change, right? From going from 8 machines to 16 machines in a row. or I'm just going to manually revert those and then copy paste that over, flip it so the the science feeds up so we can feed into this. And yeah, I have no idea how that's going to affect any of these mines right here, but I've already decided that I don't care and we don't need them, so I'm just going to take them away. But that will effectively double our research capabilities much more cleanly and much more effectively than just adding more iron here, right? And that's never going to be enough, because this is never going to be enough. At least not for 16 machines, so we'll need to double that. In order to double that, we need to double everything, and thus we just need to double the entire machine. So we're going to do this in stages. I am going to have a little look, and I'll do this just openly where everyone's at, so everyone can see what I'm doing. If I go back one, last we left off was 111 hours. So 109. So it's about 2 hours. That's correct. I don't lose anything if I load this in. So I'm just going to load this in to see. Right. Last we left off, I had just designed, or rather, second to last we left off, I had just designed our 16 science environment. We had, okay, after that we increased this, we moved that. I don't think we changed too much else, did we? Because this is already built, the entire rail section there, so that's not going to change. Yeah, I mean, obviously we need a lot more mines, yes, but we've got those ready to go already, yeah? There's lots of things that we can start to mine out all over the place. Okay. So I think I'm going to revert to this, so I don't have to manually revert anything. But is there anything I'm forgetting? Is there anything I have not thought of that I changed? Because I believe the only thing I changed was making this into a 16 machine length instead of 8, and changing over this rail. I think that's the only thing I did. I have been thinking about this quite a bit, and I honestly cannot think of anything else. When did you speedify your oil outposts? Ooh, that's a fair question. I think I did that during the episode where I designed this 16 layer setup. Let's have a quick look. This is completely sped up. This is, well, it's not completely built, but yeah. I got squirreled away, probably. Oh, all of these are disappearing. I like it. Yes, go away, you ugly stains on my existence. What? Yeah, some trees here that need to not die. Yeah, all of the, well, these ones haven't, but these ones were never. This one's sped up, and this one's sped up. So all of that has already been done, Mr. Abasquatty, so good one. Rydalux says, yo, did the new update make Gleba easier or harder? Update, I have no idea, sir, because I do not play Space Age. This is 2.0 vanilla, so no Space Age, no rail, no, what is the other one, quality? Sorry, sir. Hello, though. How are you today? Maybe other people know. Okay. So I think I'm going to start from this. Does that negate our previous episode? Yes, it kind of does-ish. I apologize for that, but I think in the long run, this is the better decision. We are fully stocked on all of these lines, and in no way are we in any trouble. Except for blue, of course. Still. But I don't think there's much I can do about that. Yeah. Everything's fully stocked here. Let's, yeah, we got plenty of everything, because we need these two, and then we need the engines from this side. And all the machines are constantly working. It is what it is, and again, because we are going to double this more effectively, I am very hopeful that we will start to saturate that as well. Okay, and we can do a third one and a fourth one if we so desire, because we can make this as many times as we want. Now, how to proceed, because I do need to be a little bit careful about this, because I do want to flip everything over. But I need to be careful that the robots of this area don't automatically intermingle with the robots of this area. Or rather, how do I put this? I would prefer to have a more controlled approach. Rather than just to pick everything up, plop it down, and let them have at it. Because I don't know what all the repercussions of flipping everything over is going to be. So, I'm going to start by standing over here and murdering... Yep. Some of these roboports along the outer edge here, because these are obviously the first ones that are... Yeah, a little bit. Going to extend our build area, which I don't want them to do. Yes, fly away. Thank you. Once we've got this, I will start with the train tracks. Oh, I picked up some robots. Well, it is what it is. Oh, I picked up a lot of robots. No. Well, I can always push those back in. Do we really need this? No, we don't. No, we don't. Let's take that out as well. What are you doing? What are you doing? No, go away. Bloop. Gotcha. Can you, like, fly away if I take the power out? Do you? No, you don't. So I'll just pick you up. Alright, cool. Robot thief! I know. Look at me run away with all my robots. Not entirely sure where I'm running to, but sure. I'll steal that and that, because I want to make sure that... Because we do reach that, see? So, up to here, the robots can repair whatever they want. Down here? Well, not so much at the moment. The robots of this area can do all of that. In between here... I mean, if that's the case, if those get broken, we'll fix that later. Okay, so effectively, I've now completely disconnected anything up here with anything down here, at least as far as I can. So let's start at the very beginning. I'm going to steal... That's a little bit too much, maybe. Do I want those roboports? I do not wish to have those roboports, but I do want to have the rail to line up to. So we're going to go like this. I'm going to steal... just the rail or rail and smelting? I think I'm going to go rail and smelting here. We can always align the rest. Yeah, I think that's the best way to go about it. We'll see. I will need somewhat of a way to line that up. So I want to have a little bit of the side rail there as well. That is... yeah, let's take that as well. Okay. So let's take this. There we go. Let's flip that. Oh, poop. No, rail signals. Boo. Can't do that. Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Abscotty. Doesn't matter. We can still do so. We can still do so if we go in here. This is rail and belt. So that's this one? Yeah, cool. We can still do this if we take out any rail lights and train stations. And we'll figure out the rest later. Let's go. This is the one? Yeah. There you go. So if we now flip this... Nope. There you go. And line this up. Okay. What are we breaking here? A little bit of iron there. That's... I don't even care. Yeah, this should all be fine. I'm just gonna go for it. The roboports already overlap because the rail sections are the same, of course, so that's perfect. The exception there is, if I place this down, this one that I need to take away, that's the gun. And then we go over here and we make sure that we don't build anything unnecessarily, like any of these pipes, because those really do not belong here, I think. Yeah, I don't think so. So let's take those out so we don't mess that up. What's flying and why? You are flying because trees, correct? And rocks? Perfect. Nothing's getting built, right? God, I hope nothing's getting built. Yeah, alright. Cool. This is fine. This is absolutely fine. Right. Wait, is this one empty? Can I... Oh, wait a minute. Hello. We'll continue our program in just a moment. First, I need to clean up some stuff. Because I'm here now, why not? Now, I'm not going to build everything myself. That is absolutely ridiculous. But I am going to make sure that we are doing this in the... hopefully the most organized way possible. Now, this is me we are talking about, so... You jerks, that was mine! I'm not entirely sure how organized that will be, but I'm going to try nonetheless. Okay, so... all of that being taken away. Is that a problem? That is a little bit of a problem, so I'm going to go like this. Why is this here? Absolutely no bloody reason. Okay, cool, let's take it out. Oh, well, I just realized something. I took away a lot of robots here. That means that now we've got 1,000 robots here. No, we do not, but a lot of them are being built. Where are my robots at? Oh, here they are. Yeah, how many robots do we have here? 700. If I'm just going to add a few of them in here, we don't overbuild those too much. 100, 200. What do we got? Wait, I'm confused. Why does it still say 700? Did I just put them in a box? I did. 1, 2. Sorry about that. Oh, poop, this is full. You are not full, are you? No. 100, 200. Now we can check. Oh, I can check this here. Yeah, about 40 are missing. The rest I'll keep. Look at that, 38. Perfect. Ooh, that is perfect. Exactly 1,000. Now we are going to get a little bit more because the robots are being created somewhere around here, I think. Yeah, there we go. So those will get... yeah, there you go. Those will be put onto the belt, and we'll get a little bit of extra in this box. That is fine. Yeah, I don't care. That is absolutely okay. So, getting back to the problem at hand. This mine... Poop. Sorry about that. This mine is... well, suffice it to say, it's in the way, but I think I can still use it if I go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll break it there for a moment because I don't want to pick up all the pieces of coal I can. If I can avoid it. There you go. One more, please, and thank you. There we go. That's good enough. We'll add the one here. There we go. And then we can have all of these gaps filled in. Now, I do not wish to have this here anyway. That does not matter to me. I do not wish to have this here because, again, it doesn't matter to me. This little bit here is... it's unfortunate that this would be miss. I would love to have seen this one be available to us. I could. Okay, here's a thing I can do. If I break this, this will empty out. This will empty. Hello. Thank you. This will empty out. I'll wait for it to actually empty out. Then we can move it down by 1. Move all of our belts down by 1, and we should be okay. Now, I'm not too worried about not putting in too much coal right now, because again, we've got plenty, and you can see it's hardly moving at all. So, yeah, I'm not too worried about it. There we go. If I just steal this now, my robots are off. I don't want them to steal. Okay, there we go. Apologies for that. I need to turn on my... Right, do I care about that? No, I do not. So let me try this again. Let's steal this away. We'll go, I don't know, we'll go in the middle of this. Because, actually, we'll go a little bit further down. Because the rail... Oh, there's no... This is the ingress. This is not an output. So it doesn't really matter where this thing is. Yeah. Doesn't really matter where this thing is. Cool. Let's just place that here. Alright. Let's get rid of this. Now, I need to make sure that this is pointing in the right direction. Does that work? It does work. Excellent. So this goes out. This goes out. I'm going to replace, obviously, I'm going to replace all of these yellow belts because, I mean, why not? But in order to do so, whoops, in order to do so, I need to empty out. Oh, wait. You go there, and you go there, and you go there, and then you stop. And you stop a little bit, and you stop a little bit as well. Okay, so this should eventually, if I turn this the right way, empty out all of these belts. Well, it's getting stuck a little bit, but that's perfectly okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, but we've got 5, right? Yeah, we've got a 5th one, but we'll sideload that earlier. That is absolutely fine. You are now empty. Perfect. This is empty, so we can take that away. Actually, you know what? Yeah, and just take it away like this. Whee! Alright, cool. So this is empty. This is all empty. Perfect. Excellent. Excellent. There we go. That's all the yellow slow belt gone. Well, I mean, technically not. Should probably go something like that. Yeah, let that update. Not entirely sure if the robots of the area have the means available, but we'll see. No, they didn't. Okay, perfect. So we'll connect that, we'll connect that, we'll connect this. And then I guess we sideload. How full is this, right? Because I need to see if this actually gets stuck all the way. It gets stuck all the way. You know what? It's not going to be. I don't care. Okay. I'll just go like this. You know what? This will sideload whenever it gets a chance to sideload. I don't care. But it does allow me to connect this there. Now, I don't have any rail anymore. And it looks a bit lopsided, I agree. But it is what it is, I suppose. I'm not entirely sure how these power poles are supposed to work here. I'm just going to run around and place as much stuff that I'm not. Because I haven't checked one thing. I haven't checked if I can actually get my rail in the right position. This side. Yeah, I think so. It looks okay. Why has this been crossed out? Oh, there's something underneath, probably. A dead tree or something. Okay, so if I go back to my mall and grab a 700 rail, which is precisely the amount I wanted, and I'll stand over here and build those rail pieces. Perfect. I'll stop building there. I place this down, and let's see if that's correct. Yeah, that's beautiful. Now, of course, these are in the wrong spots. This, you know, needs to disconnect. These two need to connect over there. It is somewhat lopsided, right? That's fine, I suppose. I can live with that. As long as the wire is long enough to reach, we can check that right now, actually. Yeah, that's... Uh-oh. Right, which train just departed? Where do you want to... Yeah, I thought so. let's not do that. Let's let's go back to the depot with you. And of course, everything we do here is now see, this is why I don't want to do this in a big bulk operation. I want to make sure that nothing goes horribly wrong. I mean, it's probably going to go horribly wrong anyway. That's neither here nor there. Turn off. Turn off. Right, now once these get built, we won't have any trains going... Oh, turned off already. Sure. What was this set up for? Was this set up for anything? I mean, it's set up for copper right now, but... I might just take that away. I'm not entirely certain. This one looks a little bit wonky and a little bit lopsided. I guess we can live with that. It is what it is, I suppose. This is being fed from the center here, and this is being fed from the center here, which I'm okay with. This is still not connected to anything. Perfect. So I don't have to worry about robots flying over. I think we are relatively ready to go. So let's start building. Yes, I need to put a lot of lights down, like an actual lot of lights down. But we'll figure that out. We'll figure it out. It's going to be fine. I think I can copy and paste most of this because this is the lights. I mean, this is all the same. It's mirror image or mirror symmetry. Is this broken now? Ah, this is broken now. Okay, hold on, stop building. This is broken now, so I should probably... I do want to keep, you know, the... I do want to flip this so I have the iron on top, the iron at the bottom and the copper at the top. But what's happening here? Something's being damaged here. Hey, why is this not in line, by the way? That's odd. Huh. I need to change that later on. But all of these train stations are incorrect. So. Okay. What's the safest way and the quickest way of doing this? Because I want to... Here's a question. If I flip this over... Right? And I copy this. Does that translate automatically? No, it does not. It does not change the orientation of those belts. So, we're not doing that. Since the train stations are the same for all of them, and they get their filters from the from this thing, right? I don't, and since that's generic, I think I can just copy a train station, plonk it down, and as long as this is connected, it should be good. The train station should be on this side. Is that going to be yeah, that's going to affect where that thing is going to be. Yeah. Okay, hold on. I gotta try something here. Are my robots off? Yes. I need to try placing this down. What happens if I try to place this down? Because those lights are obviously in the way. Wait, that's the wrong side. That's the wrong side. Okay, so no. Okay, yeah. Perfect. So, what I need to do is I need to erase this train station. Can I? That's a good question. Since this is not a used train station, I'm just going to try something out here. If I potato this... Ah, but now it's pointing in that direction. Yeah, see, I can't do that. Well, I mean, I could do that here, I suppose. Then at least the train station will work correctly. And all I'd have to do is change the requested item. And the power pole would be in the correct spot. And all the other things would be in the correct spot. I think this is the way to go. I think this is the way to go. Because it does... The only thing affected would be the filter. But the filter is easy to change. Yeah, no, I think that's the way to go. So I'm going to erase. Yeah, but I need to keep I need to keep in mind what I'm trying to achieve here. So, okay. This needs to go. I'll pick it up later. This needs to go. This needs to go because all of this train station is not going to be here anyway. So I don't really mind that just going away. I don't care. This will get auto fixed. Yeah, I need to be very careful as to what I take away. And I need to leave that as well. So those are going to be in the same spot. So if I leave those, right, that'll all get... I don't care about this because this is going to be the same, so all of that can stay. This is all on the wrong side, so that needs to go away. Same goes for this one. I think I've got it. So we take this, we take... Actually, we take this. This stays, that stays. It's all good and grandeur. Okay, and grand, sorry. Same goes to this one. We'll take everything on this side of the border, and then we take everything here, except for the filters. The belts can stay. That's all going to be fine. This is that side plus this side, except for the splitters with filters. And we do the same here again. I think I did that correctly. I'm absolutely certain I did, maybe, hopefully did that correctly. This going down, that's good. And now we do the same. Now we do the same for this side. We take away this. We take away this. Now, this iron belt is obviously a bit of a pain in the butt. But maybe we can just go like that. Yeah, because we are going to use that iron anyway. I don't know how to fix that here yet. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. Sure, why not? These ones need to be here anyway, so that's fine. This can all go away, so I'll do that. That's fine. Oh, sure, take that away, that's fine. I'll leave that, I'll leave that. This is on the wrong side, so I can take that away. Same goes for... Is this still a copper line? A coal line? Wait, do I still have an old coal line here? Yeah, I do. I need to take that away as well. I do need to be careful, because now the fact that we've taken away some actual belts means that the robots of the area can build actual belts. Yeah, there they go. It is what it is. That's fine, I suppose. We do not need this copper belt this coal belt anymore, because that used to be our fuel line. But we've got a better one now, so those can be taken away. I think this was part of that as well. Yeah, and we can take that away as well, and we can take all of that away. We do not need it. Perfect. I'll check these in a moment. Okay, so oops, the robots are already trying to be very efficient. So let's undo that. Is there anything I should worry about with these? Well, I mean, I need to take these ones out. Wait, did I not? Oh, that might be that. Yeah, okay, I changed that. Okay, that was one change we did when we moved those out. But you know what? Now that we're not actually building these, that's an easy fix. There you go. And we'll do the same over here. There you go. Perfect. I could move this in. Why did I do that last time? I don't really remember. I moved some stuff around as well, so And I don't need to do that anymore, so I'm just going to leave that where it is. Okay, so this is now pumpless, with the exception, of course, of the pumps that are emptying the train. This, I'm guessing, would still work the same. I mean, realistically. How does that get connected to that, though? Because these ones haven't been built yet. Okay, these are arithmetic or decider? These are all deciders. So, since I'm going to need a few, I'm just going to build 6. Hey, I missed a question. I apologize. I apologize if I missed a question. Okay, says Mr. Also, what's your opinion on the piercing ammo being cheaper? Well, it made it easier to create when I found out that I forgot to create them. I don't really have a solid opinion on this. I don't think. I spend too little time actually using them to be affected by them. Does that make sense? Oh, poopies. Hold on, I made a mistake here. There you go. So yeah, it's not something I have a problem with or feel any way, one way or the other about. Sorry about that. There we go. Again, I might move this in still, but there's no need right. Well, I'm getting there though. I'm getting there though. I might make this one longer actually, so they're equidistance away. I like equidistance. If I make this shorter, I need to make that. Shorter as well. I don't really care about making that shorter. I do like this being tucked in between here, though. Yeah, you know what? Let's move this. Let's move this. This shouldn't break anything. This is where it was. This is where it's going to be. That's fine. I do not necessarily need to break this. Oops, there we go. And of course we need to have that. I could make that into a straight line, but you know, having the ability to walk in and out is actually quite nice. Let's copy this. No, let's not, because I can't reach that thing. Let's take out. I need to be careful about this. Actually, let's not. Let us just go like this. I'll turn my robots on. Yeah, we're building a little bit. That's fine. And then we're cutting this out, moving it in. So at least everything is now symmetrical again. And then we'll go. There we go. Excellent. Right? Nothing broke. Perfect. Of course, I need lots more stuff, but that's neither here nor there. Alright, let's put some rail down, because I've got lots of rail with me, so... Let's just get rid of that real quick. How much more do I have? Okay, not that much. What the hell? Oh, wait. That's this thing. Yeah, we're going to have to change that. We are definitely going to have to change that. Okay, so... How do I get this done? feels better. And then one more. There we go. That's how we get this done. What? Oh, this is, yeah, this needs to go. There we go. Alright, let's get all of this rail out. Oops, my legs. No, not that rail. Oh, no. Alright. There we go. Doesn't really matter where the rail goes, to be honest, because I need to build it up. I need to build it out, build it all anyway, so it doesn't really matter, you know. All right, there you go. We've gone around the problem. We'll fix that later, because there's not much here anyway, so it doesn't really matter, does it? We'll take this and we'll go like that. Perfect. That's the perfect corner. Yeah, all of that can get built now. I don't know how... I've got 1,000 belts. That's fine. Let's just place those down, and then we can start to place these rails back down again. Is this Diablo summertime? What? Don't know what you mean, sir. This is a problem. I don't want to go that far. I don't want to go that far because I need to figure this out. Yeah, let's go back a little bit. Do I reach this now? It does look like it, but I can't really tell because of these things. This is not supposed to be there. Yeah, there's definitely things I need to take away. Let me, what is this? Train cannot reach destination. Why? Where do you want to go? No, wait, is that... Are you trying to get here? Yeah, you can. Would you... Oh, no, you can't. Okay, so that's good to know. That is, let us turn our robots off. Let us grab some more rail. Bloop. There we go. 1,100. Not bad, not bad. Let's stand over here, turn my robots back on, and try to fix what I just broke. Now, there's a lot of lights not there anymore. I don't think that is going to seriously affect us, because there's lights here. Oh, these... Speaking of lights, by the way. That train... Yeah, that train's now going. Perfect. Okay. Alright. Excellent. So that's all... That has all been placed. All of these need to be changed as well, but I think I've got a good solution for that. Okay, let me turn my robots off for a moment. I would like to have... Where do I start? I will start with the iron, which is the top one here. Yeah, let's just take everything. Oh, boy. Hold on. What? Why am I so slow? Okay, that was weird. Let's just take this entire setup away, because we don't need it. There was actually some coal left in that hand. Interesting. Do we need this? Well, maybe. Let's not break things too fast. Huh. There you go. Okay. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go way on to over here. Right? I would like to copy just the rail, if I may. And this should go onto the lower half, right here. Right? Of course, I don't need to take that corner, but whatever. So we plonk this down, we take away that. And this is now all in the correct spot. This is iron going in, yes. Then we take this one. Ah, I can do this in pairs. I can do this in pairs. I mean, I probably could do this in peaches as well, but that's not neither here nor there. There you go. I can probably take the lights as well, because if I now flip or rotate this and line it up, it should in fact line up. There we go. Yeah, and it's got the lights in there as well. Yeah, perfect. So I can just take the entire the combination of the two. Of course, that output should not be there, but that was because the train was there. That will change rapidly once we get once we actually place this down. So if I take this without the corner, we'll see if this works. Oops, I keep doing that. And I go here and I flip it over. Yeah, that lines up beautifully. Okay, perfect. That's what I... Uh-oh. What just happened? Wait, what just happened? This one's centered upon that, so why is this not centered upon that? Because it's not. Cool, I suppose. Yeah, let's not do that. Question, why are you here? Here. You do not need to be here. Yeah, there's too many of them. Oh. Yeah, hold on. This is the wrong side. Sorry. Why do I get 2 then? Oh, because I already placed it down and... Yeah. Okay, that's fine. I can take those away. That's absolutely okay. That does that job. This is missing something, actually. Wait, what? Hold on. That's incorrect. There we go. I don't know why that was... Yeah, we don't need you. And you're in the correct spot. This is all beautiful. Lights are there. Power poles are there. I have no idea if this is the way I want those power poles to be. You know what? We'll figure it out. It's fine. For now, I'm not going to change too much about it. I need to do the same with these ones. I will need to stand over here and just try and take some of this stuff away and place this down. That's fine. I want to make sure I can actually reach this. Yeah, there we go. I don't want to build too much. Okay, so that's now clean. I need to clean this up as well. Let me turn my robots back off. I have another grouping that I can do in one go. I think I can do it in one go. So we go from here to here and then all the way down to... Yeah, we don't want to get that corner. So we go here. Yeah. So now if we go down here and we flip that over, does that line up with the... No, because now stone and coal are being mixed in the wrong spaces. Interesting. So, is it correct that coal is on the outside? Hold on. Yeah, coal's on the outside and stone's on the inside. So this should, in fact, be the stone station, and it is here. It is not here. That, I mean, that's easily solved. Let's just go for it. Yeah. This should be stone. This should be coal. So I go here. I say turn off because I, you know, whatever. What do we reach? Okay, that's a normal number, and that becomes stone. Oh, it remembers it now. It doesn't set it to 0. That's good. I do need to remember to turn these off. Yeah, I thought as much. Because I copied it again. So that's going to be on then, of course. These... Can I just go like this? Wait. Can I just go like this? Or is that pointing in the wrong direction then? I feel like it's pointing in the wrong direction. So if I flip this over... Yeah, that's better. And then I do the same here. We rotate and then we flip. There we go. Excellent. So now we've got stone going onto the lower belts and coal going in onto the top belts, which is exactly what I wanted. This train station is not technically being used as far as I know. Oh, wait, it is. It is the, yeah, this one. Since we are not, in fact, using this station, I'm going to copy this, because that helps with rotational stuff. Oh, I shouldn't have taken everything. No, here's what it is. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Okay. You know what? I can copy. I can copy this quite easily, actually, so I'm not too worried about it. We place this here. We do need to flip that up. That's fine. There we go. Perfect. So that's already solved. All we need to do now is make sure that this actually is set to that. Perfect. So that adjusts those filters as well. Alright, so this entire side is now fixed and correct. I still need to do that, but that's okay. Let's see what the other side... This side is... let me just turn these off again. There we go. Yes. I don't technically have these train stations in place. Do I really need to copy and paste this? I doubt that. So I think I'll just go... Does this fit? Yeah, it does. Let's place this down. Let's place that down. That's fine. It doesn't have technically any rail next to it, but that's okay. All I need to do now is go up here. And the only thing I am really missing are... let me check something real quick. Yeah, I'm missing that one over here. That is less than ideal. Wait, is that true though? Hold on, let me check. Yeah, no, this doesn't have that. It's just this output one that has that. Okay, because this needs to let the system know, of course, how much is there. Yeah. Yeah, why is that though? Why is that? Why is that not directly going in? Why is this here? What does this actually do? Because it doesn't do anything as far as I know. Yeah, it just takes in red. Plus 0, and then... Why is this here? This effectively does nothing. Wait, maybe this was needed to split these out. Wait, why is this set to 100k? Is that okay? That's not okay. This should be set to 200k. Didn't I not do that last time? I may have done so. 200k, 200k. Okay, I may have forgotten the acid here. I don't know. Okay, so that is clearly okay. All I need to do now is make sure that I have something similar to copy and paste over. So is this just connected to the first one? So if I just take this, and this is why is this not doing what I want to? Oh, because that wrong train station. Never mind. Yeah, I can just plonk this down, right? This should not affect anything. Of course, this needs to be turned off, as with anything else. This is not connected, so I do need to copy that as well. I need to do that twice, by the way. Rotate. Beep, beep. There we go. And then we can take out this one, and then do... Yeah, we can also take out that one, because we got the wire going in here. I don't technically see a red wire going there. Let me try that again. Yeah, let me try that again. Why is that... Oh. Wait. What? How is this? This is rotated. Wait, I'm confused now. Why is this rotated? Something's wrong here. Something's terribly wrong here. Oh, I see now. Huh. No, this is supposed to be here. This is not supposed to be here. Stop it. This was supposed to be on that side. I see, 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 I see. Wrong one. What I needed, I took this one, but I also need to take this one. How much are we missing here? 25k. Why is there a new train delivering stuff? What's going on here? This should not be happening. What's the number here? Minus 25k. We are requesting 400,000 and a new train should only arrive when there's 200,000 missing. So why is there a new train here? Is this train actually aimed for... Yeah, it is. How strange. How absolutely strange. By the way, if I'm here anyway and everything is stuck, I might as well fix this with a new layout that we decided upon. There we go. Make flow a lot better. I mean, why not, right? There we go. Yeah, everything's stuck. That's neither here nor there. I don't really care about that. See, this one is nearly ready to request a new one. But why did this one request a new one? I'm a little bit confused. You started an hour early for me? I did? I don't think so. Summertime's already started. I mean, I don't know. I started at 11. Diablo is never late. This is Mr. Abscotty. Diablo is never early. He arrives precisely when he means to. Exactly. More seriously, Europe has been on summertime for a few weeks. Yes, exactly. Ah, so Greenwich was moved. That is true. Yes, there is a discrepancy between GMT and CEST with a few weeks. Yeah. Do you need uranium in the second base? I think no. Good, Mr. Kearney. That is a good observation. Yeah, we don't need nuclear anywhere in here. Well. No, like I said, we don't need nuclear anywhere in here. Yeah, so the only place we're using nuclear is building this, and we are not recreating that. So yeah, absolutely correct and well spotted, Mr. Kearney. Thank you. So we can in fact ignore. Well, you know what? I'll leave the train station. Am I off? Yes. I'll leave the train station. I will turn this into rockets, because that'll never happen. And then this, of course, we will turn into rockets as well. I can't do that. Why not? I'll turn it into fish, because why not? So if anything ever happens to, you know, accidentally come onto this belt, we can always, well, basically ignore that. What is this one doing here? Ah, that is our separate iron line. Do we need that one then? I don't think so, because we need that to make concrete in our mall. Yeah, this is not being siphoned off anywhere except for in our mall. Alright, no, it's not lovely fish. You horrible, horrible person. So I also do not need to steal any of this iron for this line. So we can take that out and we'll fix the rest a little later. That's fine. This was the uranium. Oh, I will take away that line. Ooh, oh god, I need to be much closer. There we go. I'll take away that line as well, because I don't particularly like the way it looks. And again, we can always decide to place it there again later. So yes, thank you, sir. I'll leave the station, but I won't use it. I will not use it. It is turned off as well. Okay, so this side's good. This side's now good. Not good. Yeah. I was still copying the one thingamabob. This one. So this one needs to be thus. Apparently I did this weird, but that's okay. We'll copy this. We'll head over to this side. We'll rotate, and I'm gonna take out this one. Yeah, there you go. Connection. That should be okay. That should be okay. So this train station's good. I mean, we still have the issue of this being a little bit too big. So I want to... Nope, this is already correct. Never mind. Did I correct that before I copied and pasted? Perfect. That is absolutely correct. This is not yet connected. Unfortunately, I can't just copy and paste that one because it's the only one I've got. But if I look at it, it's not that too difficult to imagine where everything was, right? Oops, sorry. Yeah. And that was connected. Okay, so this is technically on the correct side. Except now this is on that side. I don't think I mind. So we connect that to that. This does not need... it does need a... this one. Let's turn it off. And let's have a signal here that has a provider threshold of 200,000. There you go. And now we need to connect that to that as well. But we need to make sure this is a... Let me just check something real quick here. This is... Yeah, this is set to a positive number. Okay, perfect. So, would that work? Is this... Yeah, because that signal does not interfere with that signal. Okay, perfect. So all the stations have now been recreated correctly. Let us turn our robots on and start to build this out as far as we can. These are off, yes? Yes. Okay, good. The smelting area does not need any assistance or change, because that really doesn't matter. Do you think it really has a... Give a flying flip about Greenwich? The French are still pissed about Greenwich Prime Meridian. I don't know anything else, so... Oh, oop, I may have messed this up. There we go. So yes, Greenwich. I can tell you from a Dutch perspective, yes, we do give a flip about Greenwich and its mean time and all that traditional stuff. This is all crooked as punch. I need to change all of this, by the way. Okay. Anyway, I have not got any of these train stations with me. This has no business being here. I'm gonna turn my robots off for a moment because I don't want to mess this up too badly. There you go. This is supposed to be there, yeah? Okay. I need to make sure this is actually better than what it is right now. Again, I do not require any iron going through, so any of this can just fudge off. There we go. Do I or do I not care about this particular little iron mine? I mean, I kind of do. It's nice that we have this available to us, but it's also extremely in the way. Oh, and by the way, there's a few things I need to change. Oh my goodness, yeah, there's maybe too many things to change, actually. Because this is not correct. This is not correct. None of this is actually correct. Why is this not correct? Because if you flip a belt balancer, it does not function anymore. Oh my god, how many? Oh, perfect. Oh, actually perfect. Yeah. Okay, yeah, take it all away. That's fine by me. And then I'll place this down here and we'll fix the rest later. But that also means that any, oops, on this side, Any smaller belt balancers might also be... Actually, the 4 one is correct. I think that is flippable. The 8 one is not, the 4 one is. So we're going to leave those. That's fine. I haven't copied any of this, so that's also good. But oh, this is going to take a lot more than I realized, but that's okay. Europe is not the problem. It's the my time machine is based on Greenwich being in the past. Ah, I see. Okay. So, how can I mine this out? Well, if I mine it out the other way... Yeah, actually, that's the easiest solution right there. We'll just mine it out the other way. I mean, we're still going to be a little bit in the way of, you know, this here, but... Minor details. I need some undergrounds. Are my robots off? Yes, they are. Where's my mine? Here, my mall. Here it is. I would like to have a buttload of underground... hello. Oh, do I have any fuel to put in? Yes, I do. Actually, let's get rid of all of the fuel. That's 142. That's never going to be enough, so I'm just going to steal all of them, so we have more of them available next time. I was here. Yeah. Okay. So what I want to do is empty out those belts. In order to do that, I will need to stand somewhere over here. Get all of this built. Well, as far as I can, at least. So I want that to flow. And get all up in there. Oh, well, I don't have any more belts with me, so there you go. Let's I don't know, grab that much. That should be enough for now. Hello, where am I? That should be more than enough for now. I'm gonna stand way over here, turn my robots on, get some of those placed. That's actually perfect. Get yeah, that's fine. Get that finished, and then we'll go in a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Alright, so that should be enough room to get all of that stuff out. Yeah. Look at that. Gorgeous. Gorgeous! Alright. Let's pick up all my robots here. There we go. I'll turn my robots off for a moment. There it is. Okay, that's what I wanted to see. That is now all gone. This has got no power. That's fine. I'll copy this because I can. I probably want to keep that there to infuse that into that. This directly into that if I can. I mean, why not? This needs to be here. Is not correct. This needs to be here. Okay. And this is... I should be able to just... Okay, so that is our 8-belt corner, which means I get to place this one back again, and that is the copper going in. Now, of course, these are a little bit in the way of making this corner happen. You know what? It's not a problem just yet. It's not a problem just yet. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. Okay. I will need a power pole here though, because it's nice to have that there, and we get that to go. You know, turn back on again. This does not need to be there. This, I haven't connected it to anything yet, so we'll go and this one. I guess we can go something like this, go straight down in between there and connect. Yeah, that should be okay. So let's place this down. Yeah, I'm going to build a lot more than what I'm intending to do, but that's okay. for now, that's absolutely okay. Because we gotta build all of this stuff anyway. Oh boy, I only have... Okay, well, you know what? It's going to take a little while. That's fine. Okay. Do I have rail left? I do have rail left. I'll wait until the robots do their job. Because most of these are now just hanging about. Trying to get power. Okay. Okay, so that's all done. That's all done. I don't have that anymore. Do I mind? No, I'm just going to get rid of some of my stuff here. So that I can have... I can pick up more. Speed them up. I could... It's not that expensive. Sure, why not? We'll do the 15 one later on. Wait, is this all I have? Oh, well, I've got some splitters left. I've got some rail left. I can get rid of those, I suppose. 4 more splitters. I can get rid of them here. Here. There we go. Perfect. Okay, how much rail do I have? 400? Okay, well, it is what it is, I suppose. And again, like I said, I still need to do lots of lighting stuff in here, but I think I have a plan for that. So we'll wait and see. How much rail do I have? Oh, 30. Okay, never mind. There you go, that's it. Alright, we'll fix the rest later. Where are you going? Sure. Oh, because you have more coverage now. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let me turn my robots off just in case. I'm going to jump over to this side. How much room do I actually have? Not a lot if I keep on holding on to these ones. So I'm just going to take those away. I'm going to steal... Oof. Okay, that's too much. Let's get a little bit less. Because I do want to have all of these as well. I probably could use these later on. Later on, not right now. Do I need arms? I probably need arms. I need to get rid of this dirt as well. There you go. I have got lots of robots to put into the other side. That's fine. I have so many blueprints, though. Hold the phone. What is this? This is the 16 row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, this is the 16 row. I want to keep that though because I do like the way we built this. I'm gonna place that there. This is the 8 one. This is the labs, and there's nothing else there. Okay. What is this? This is a... I don't know what this is, so I think I can just throw that away. We don't need it anymore. What is this? This is... a very early, a very, very early iteration of our weapon system. I can throw that away as well, I suppose. Rando Stuffo. Let's get rid of that. What is this? This. Oh, I want to keep that, though. What is this? Side. I think I already made sure that we've had all of those properly built. Yes, yes. So... to be fair, this one can just go away. This is same story. I'm gonna throw you away. This is what I'm working with now. Technically, I wouldn't need it anymore. Honestly. Because, yeah, realistically, this is... I'm never gonna do this again. So, whoop. And, of course, we have... What is the... whoop, sorry. And, of course, we have... rando train station that I wanted to try out, so that can be thrown away as well. Okay, so I got rid of most of the, you know what, nuclear fuel power plant. I'm just gonna... I don't know what would be the difference between this one and that one, though, to be realistic. Is this without pumps? Nope, there's plenty of pumps inside. So it's not an updated version. I'm just going to leave it there. I'll sort it out later. I've got lots of room left over now. I have yellow belt in my pocket because I don't know reasons. Yellow undergrounds. There we go. Let's get rid of those. I have wooden power poles, which I definitely do not wish to have. All of these need to be transferred over to the other side, which I keep forgetting to do, in fact. I will keep that. I'll keep that. That's fine. Sure, why not? Sure, why not? The fishes, I'll keep with me, because if I put them in a box, I will never, A, find them again, B, get rid of them, because I'll forget them. And I want to get rid of them. Okay. So, I got 4,000 belts. I got that, I've got that. I don't necessarily need to focus on rail right now. Yeah, I don't necessarily need to focus on rail right now, so I'm not going to. I'm just going to... Are you kidding me? Are you mine? You are mine! The hell did you come from, you jerk? Do I want more belt? Wait, what was I doing? Let me just focus on that for a moment. I was rebuilding that. I was trying to get that to go into there. Yeah, I just want to focus on belts. I just want to focus on belts and or underground. So, let me grab another bunch of those. Let me grab those and I'll fill up on belts. There we go. 5,300. Not bad. Not bad at all. I will stand on this corner and start to build that out. Alright, let's go here. Let's get these... it's done. Nice. What was the average there? About 350. Not bad. We'll give it another squish there. 16? Yeah, 16 is fine. Let's just leave it at that. I'll go to maybe speed 10. Put the bots in the system while you... Oh, thank you for reminding me. Yes, please. Except for everything, because I still have robots that I want to keep, of course. Now, if I turn my robots off, they should automatically all start to go back into my pocket. How many do I have left? Okay, there you go. So we've got about 373. Sure, why not? Also, let's do those ones. Now, these are all very awkward numbers, and I will change those. I will definitely change those at some point, but not for now. Not for right now. Okay, let's get this to flow. Who's flow? Anyway, this goes here. I guess I can just go bloop for now, and then just make some room for it. Yeah, I'll stand in the middle of this. Why not? That touches. That's good. Hopefully the robots of the area will just start to do something. Maybe. No, unfortunately not. That's okay. Okay. So let's give this some room to maneuver. Ah, that's good. The more we can push into this, it's not going to be a lot, but the more we can push into this, the more is gone from this one, and we maybe can finish this. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I have plenty of stuff still left in my pocket, so 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, just 22 over. Okay, let's move on down. Yeah, that covers everything. Beautiful. What's my power situation? I got 36 of these. That's fine. Why does this not get power then? Does this not have power? It does. Oh, it was just low. Low is fine. Low is good. Alright, so that's the buffer we have for now. That's the buffer we have for now. It's not great, but it's something. How much is out here anyway? 5k, 1.6. See, this will mine out rather fast. I'm not entirely sure how much we can store on all of these belts over here. See, this is a problem. This should not be here. And we've probably got the same issue. Yeah, I thought as much. Luckily, this didn't break too much over here. This is a little bit broken. Yeah. Why were you here anyway? Go away. Am I breaking anything by... Yes, so that's okay, though. Let's place these back. This is... Oh, that power pole was supposed to be there, I think. Nope, nope, nope. Never mind, never mind. This is supposed to be fed by that thing. Is it correct? No, it's not correct. Wait, what? How did this outer one get... Ah, I see. Okay, that's fine. Because the other power pole was in the way, that has broken this. That's fine. Let's place this down. Let's make sure we've got a connection here as well to this oil station, so we can keep on using it while we build out the rest. Where did these guys go? I don't know. Are these necessary? Yes, because these are our oil ins and our acid outs. So yes, these are necessary. What is not necessary, ironically, is actually, that's not a bad idea. Make a 4-belt balancer, go 2 and 2. Yeah, we won't be feeding in too much on either side, but I think we should be okay. Let's just, why are we not building anything right now? Are they without juice? Is that the problem? Oh, that might be the problem, actually. Yeah, because I don't have fusion reaction, of course. Yeah, okay. Because I'm stuck with these fission reactors. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Oh well, it is what it is. We can build out all of this, that's fine, but let's focus on this one first. Get that smelting area up and running. Because we want to get that iron smolten. Because the more we smelt, the more room we have. Because we can store 100 100 plates of either iron or copper in these smelters. So it's not a bad idea to use that as a little bit of a buffer zone, a storage zone right now. Alright, cool. Are they without power again? Mein Gott, I need... Still find it a very silly notion that I'm not allowed to have fusion reactors if I don't play a mod. So effectively they took it out of the base game. I don't like that. I don't like it. Sure, why not? Let's build this out. I'm here now anyway, don't care. I'll help out. Because I got plenty of belts still, right? 2.5k? Yeah. Got plenty of belts, so let's finish it. Hello, hello. Yes, thank you. This is not supposed to be connected, so I'll help out because the robots are tired again. Oh, wrong button. There we go. The robots will get untired at some point and start to help out again. But I don't want to wait for that. I did have batteries in here, did I? Ooh, should be very careful about what I do there. I did have batteries in here, did I not? I have 1 battery. Okay, well it is what it is, I suppose. There you go. Yeah, I should pick up some train stuff as well. Okay. Let's get all of this in place. Yeah, I was hoping that that would happen. And flight speed is relatively high now, so, you know. That also means they tire out more quickly, of course, because they do use the same amount of power per meter traveled. Oh, I've run out of undergrounds. That's unfortunate. Okay. Oh, Pope, what did I just pick up? Oh, I see. There we go. Alright, cool. So that's most of it, if not all of this placed, yes? I don't have any rail with me, so I can't do any of that. Anything here is already placed. Belts everywhere. Oh, well. Belts everywhere have been placed. Perfect. That's what I would like to see. Okay. So, I think I'll go and pick up a whole bunch of these. I need arms and furnaces, so I can get that, well, at least over here, I can get that iron to start to smelt, and we can keep this flowing. Yes? Oh, what's happening? Oh, oops. I forgot a little bit right there. That's fine. There you go. Yeah, let's focus on that first. So, whoop, too far. There we go. I would like to have some smelters, please. How many do I have? Wait, why do I have 50 over? Or 48, 38 over? That's over the norm that I did set this to. What did I set this to, actually? It's a fair question. 200. Oh, I must have just manually pushed some in at some point then. I believe the number of smelters I need is about 385, so I'll just steal all of them in order to start placing this down. Yeah, I didn't bring the arms. I know. I didn't want to waste too much time, because if I've got too many of these, I want to place them back in the box in the mall so I don't overbuild this too heavily. Okay, there you go. That's gorgeous. How many do I have left? Way too many. About 140 too many. So yeah, this is exactly why I wanted to be back in time to do that. Okay. I need arms, and I need a lot of them. That is not a lot of them. I'll steal all that I can, and we'll see what we can do afterwards. I don't have any burnable or, you know, I don't have any fuel with me, so that's okay, I guess. Is there anything else I mean, I suppose I could. What's our power situation right now? Yeah, I might just wait with placing down beacons before I actually have a chance to build another 4 of these over here. And figure out where the water's going to come from, where the fuel's going to come from. Well, that's beside the point. Yeah, I need more power, because if I'm going to effectively double up on my factory, I need to, you know, make sure that I have the power to feed that. And if I'm going to feed in, or if I'm going to be building a lot of beacons, then that's going to be a very big problem. Am I covering? I think I'm covering everything. Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, definitely. Okay. So that's got... I don't have enough arms. That's unfortunate, but we do have smelting happening. Yeah, we can already see that being a thing there. Perfect. So, that is 140 times 100 times... I don't know. Lots. 128,000... No, 12,000 12,000 ore I can store in there. We've got... Okay. Cool. That's not good. Alright, well, whatever. Whatever. I need more arms. I need... Didn't I at one point have way too many green arms? Where have they all gone? I would like to have some boxes as well, by the way, and I need lots of them, so I'm going to pick up all of them. 65 already. It's actually not bad. Not bad at all. What is next? I've got the arms. I've got the boxes for the train stations. I don't need any more... Well, I mean, I need another half... Wait, did I build all of them, or did I just do the iron half? No. I built all of them. Perfect. I need some arms for there. I need some boxes and arms for there. So all of that's good. I need pipes as well. Actually, that's something I can do. 1,000 seems too much, so I'll take half. And half of these. This is way too much. This is way too much. Put half of them back. Yeah, this is way too much otherwise. I'll start here, I suppose. Starting to put down arms and... Oh, right. Arms. Before I put those arms down, let me just make sure I have the smelting arms to do the job. Yeah, those ones I don't really care about. These ones I care about. Perfect. Yeah, look at how empty this is. Perfect. Okay, let's start placing this down. I'm not too concerned about the arms, but there's a lot of boxes still that need to get placed. Plus, I have lots of pipes that I need to place everywhere. Please tell me you're off. No. This train needs to have this one not go back, because I think if I check where it wants to go, yeah, exactly. Okay, so we've turned that around. Let me make sure that's actually the case. Yes, it is. Okay. I do not wish for these to be here just yet. Yeah, let's put all these boxes down. Get all of these pipes in place. Oh, what was that? What just happened? Oh, I got a message. Why did I get a message? Ah, I see. Alright, let's see. I need to tone that down. Let me just mute that tab right there. There we go. Sorry about that. Okay, so that's good. That's all of the pipes. Oh, I forgot about the boxes. There we go. Uh-huh. Is that it? I think that's it. How many boxes do I have left? Because I took like 300. I've got... I don't know how many to started with, but I think I have 100 more than I took. I need lots of these arithmetic combinators, by the way. So I'm just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Whilst those are thinking about it, let me just jump back in here. I don't need to have any... Oh. That's a lot faster than I anticipated, but that's fine. Oop. Let's start to build some of these arithmetic combinators as well. These are off, yes? Yes, okay. I need train stations. I need train stations. I need train stations. Make all changes and let the robots do the work. See, I want to be, especially in these rail sections, I want to be careful about what happens at what point. Because there's a lot of potential to break things, and I really just want to be careful about that. Really just want to be careful. 1, 2, 3. Why do I have 11 robots left over all of a sudden? What the hell? 3, there's 2 extras in here now. What is happening? Okay. Whatever. Anyway. Yeah. I just want to be careful. I just want to be careful. Yeah. Okay. So this still works. This is fine. 1.3 still left in there. I did not bring those. I want to make sure that finishes first, so I'll actually bring 1 stack so I can have this be selectively fast, right? So this 1.3 I need it to be fast. This 1.1 I need to be fast, so we can have I need this to be fast as well. Okay, well there you go. Yeah, the rest do not need to be as fast as all that. Are these already done with 100? These are already done with 100? Jeez. Okay. Well, I suppose we can have a little bit of extra room to breathe. Let me just check something real quick. Yeah, I did not take any of the outside lines here. So I will do the following. I will go from here. And I'll go to... I should be able to just safely do that. I think... Yeah, there's nothing here I can't flip. So if I do this, I go here, I flip it. Wait, did I flip it correctly? Yes, I did. I should be able to just line this up thusly. Start to build that out. And get even more stuff buffered onto belts. I know. It's not 800,000. Or rather, we've got a bonus of what? Mining bonus of 60% right now. So that's, what? Nearly a million that we can get out of this. But it's a start. It's a little bit of a start. Right? Just that smidge more that we can keep this flow happening. many belts do I have? Only 450, so that's not great. But it is what it is, I suppose. Need to keep that in place. Because that's part of the oil rig. Oh, poop sickle sticks. Poop sickle sticks. I did it again. No. If you copy and if you flip a belt balancer, it's not going to function correctly anymore. So, let us fix this real quick. I have this one. I've got that one. Alright, now we can go like this. Alright, cool. I don't have the undergrounds to afford that yet, but you know what? That's okay. That's okay. Let us get those undergrounds. I need lots more splitters. I need lots more belts. I need lots more arms. Yeah, for now that's okay. For now, I think that's okay. Let me just check real quick. Yeah, arms or arms. I guess I can bring some rail too. Yeah, I guess I can bring some rail. So we'll take half of this rail actually. That should be more than enough, I think. Start to place this down back here. Of course, this light does not belong here, so we'll make sure that's gone. We'll make sure that's in the correct spot. All of this is incorrect. We need to fix that. We need to fix all of that still. Let's get back here and place as much down as we can. Those are all the arms. That's unfortunate. It is nice to see that we've got all the undergrounds in the correct spots. Tanks. Oh, yes. Welcome. This does not need to be there. This is outdated and we don't need it anymore. These two lines, I guess we do not need entirely. So let's take them. Let's take them out. Because they serve no more purpose at the moment, right? Because one is iron and one is nuclear fuel, or rather uranium. I'm going to leave this here. Sorry about that. I'm going to leave those here because I want to know... What the fudge? Oh, do I not have power? Oh, my robots didn't have power, that's why. Okay, that's fine. Wait, am I missing so many undergrounds in here still? Oh, I am. Well, I wanted to focus on this side anyway. This is good. This is good. I will... Yeah, I want to make sure that I remember that these were here, right? I don't need them. But I've done that for all of the other ones as well, and I want to make sure we keep doing that. There you go. Okay. Now, like I said, I would like to have some undergrounds. Click. Perfect. Another 60. The build speed here is quite good. The only thing that's lacking right now, realistically, is the gear wheels. Yes, and that's mainly because I think we're not feeding in. Yeah, we're trying to feed green as well as butt tons of gear wheels, so that's never going to be perfect. That is never going to be perfect, and we're stealing from steel as well. Although I will say that's saturating quite well right now, so that should let more through pretty soon. Pretty soon. Oh wait, I was already in map view. Let's go back to where we were. That's this thing. Let's get that placed. Yeah, brilliant. Okay, so as long as this keeps flowing, everyone's happy. Let me turn my robots off. I did bring some rail. I already finished that. Did I not? No, I did not. Oops. So let's finish that. Let me turn my robots back on. I don't know if I can actually finish it, but that's neither here nor there. Let's just place as much down as we can. Yeah, that'll be okay. That'll be okay. Perfect. Yeah, we need lots of tanks here as well. And we need train stations. Yeah, we need lots of train stations. There we go. I'm inside of the robot port. You know, I'm somewhat of a robot myself. One stack of 50 should be more than enough, yes. Of course, now I need to have train stations as well, so I don't know how many train stations does this have, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 11. But I already placed 4, so... well, 7. 4 and 1, 2, 3. Perfect. That should be enough for any man. Let's place these down. I'm stuck behind a tree. Let's go to the other side. Wait for my robots. Let's go to the other side. Oh, it's filling up already. Train station. Perfect. Got a lot of tanks in here. All of those have been placed as well. Oh, well, now they have pumps. Am I even making those? I don't think I am. Am I? Well, no. Yes, I am. I thought of everything. Well, I mean, of some things anyway. There you go. I'll steal all of those pumps so we can finish these train stations all at once. Harrow? You're not supposed to be there. Oops. Oop. There you go. Much better. I may have to check that on the other side as well. But first we'll place these pumps over here. Perfect. Yes. Do we see any more more arms. Yes, yes, yes. More arms, I realize. Do we see any other purple? This is so lopsided. It's disgusting. But I'm not going to give up this coal mine of 3.7 million. Not if I don't have to. Because there's plenty of room for them to go in here. I don't see that as a problem. Okay, so what's next? What is next? I don't think any... yeah, we can clean this up, I suppose. That's a minor side project right there. Do we have another way of going through that? Yes, we do. So we don't technically need that. Where were you flying off to and what were you doing? Really? Oh, that's fine. This is no longer needed because this was coming from the outside. Technically, this is not due. It's not true, though, is it? I was going to say this is technically not doing anything, but that's not correct because this is now my connection from here to here. Do I need that? Because technically I have this connection here, right? And that connects all the way through. So, yeah, I don't think I need that. I'm going to take it away. There we go. I'll leave the radar station just because I can. Of course, the power needs to be there for the arms. That is fine. I can speed this up, I suppose. That really doesn't hurt us. These ones can go away. That's fine. That just makes this load up faster and empty out faster. So less problems for us. Okay, so most of that, with the exception of the arms, is now been placed, right? Yes, we're missing most of these beacons, but I've already explained those. And I'm not inclined to do so again. Right, I need to fix these train stations, because these are not in the correct spot. Okay, turn my robots off. Let's go over here. Let's take away all of this. Ooh. Let's leave that one. Okay, so I believe I can just go like this. Well, that's on the wrong side now, so I probably want to do... Oh, they're both on the yeah, okay, that's fine. It doesn't really matter which one I take then. I believe I can just do this. Actually, I believe I can just do this and get the lights in there as well. Because I don't need to flip this. And just overlay that. Yeah, it's the wrong one. I don't care. Wait, is this the right one? Wait, well, where am I? Where am I? Right, this one's bigger. Oh, I see. Then I suppose I will have to... Yeah, I suppose I'll have to copy this one then. That makes a little bit more sense, yeah? And then we can overlay that there, and it should line up with most things. Oh, well, is my robots? Yes, my robots are turned off. I would not like to have these ones here, although, hold on. This is a... wait. Z. I would not like to have these ones here, actually. Because this is an out... yeah. Haha. All of these have been flipped as well, so they're going the wrong way. This is not an input. This is an output. Yeah. Okay. We need to think about this for a mo. So we break this, we build that. Of course, these need to be on the different side as well then. Okay, we'll fix that in a moment. There is no power now, which is not so strange because these are now on the wrong side of the river. Yeah, if I just move this here, take that away, place that there, get this one to go up. Dang it. Well, whatever. There. I'm not going to place that one because it's not necessary. That will push power through. Yes. These stations are on the right side. Yes, I've got lights going in the correct direction. Yes. What is this? This is incorrect, but that is because we have this one. So that kind of makes sense. Okay. I guess I'm going to ignore that. I need a lot more train stations, by the way. I have a doubling of this now, which is kind of strange, so we're going to fix that. This obviously needs to point in that direction. And this just needs to be a straight shot that way. And then this can be taken away. Alright, what are we doing? Oh, right, arms, of course. Arms and stations. That is what we want to see. Okay, so let's collect those. And do the other side as well. Stations? 127 is just too much. So I'll do 30. I'll see how far I get with 30 stations. Of course, I need... How many lights do I have? I have none. Perfect. So give me one stack of these, please. And how many of those do I have? 30. Give me half a stack of those, please. So both... I have 50 of both now. That is good. Of course, like I said, I need a bajillion arms, so I'll take all of those. Thank you very much. And what else? That is it for now. Okay. So we go back here and start to place this down. That is all connected to this thing. Do I even have this? Is this real? Is this ghost? No, this is real. I want to... Let's see. What is the nicest line here? I guess this would be the nicest line. Let's do that. Okay. So that's that. Ooh, they're dead. These have all been placed. Have I placed all the lights here? No, I have not. Okay. I need to change those lights, but I've got an idea for that. Okay, so that is that side. Now, we already made a copy of this. There we go. This is pointing technically in the wrong direction. But then again, the right direction, if you know what I mean. So I'm going to place this down. I'm going to step over here. We are going to take away this side. Oh, I picked up some robots. That's fine. Again, this is not an intake. So this is incorrect. This is what I mean when I say I want to be... Oh. I want to be careful with just randomly placing everything down and just letting the robots have at it. Because it's going to ruin a lot if I don't do this correctly. Now this should be on the top as well. So theoretically this should be a straight line. This should go here and this should go that way. And then we can take away that. And again, we rotate that to make that a nice straight line. This is in the correct orientation. This is not. This is going the wrong way. We're moving this. See, I don't like that too much. Let me just check out. Yeah, okay, so this was supposed to be on the outside. Wait, both were on the outside? Oh, I thought this was on the inside. Wait. I did not realize that these were actually on the outside. Okay. You know what? That's fine. We can move that back. Not a problem. Not a problem. Question, was this like on top of the thing? Yeah, it was on top of the thing. So let's do that here as well. I honestly did not. Okay. Here's what it is. Yep, so this is on top of that as well, so we'll go there. And then we'll place this back. Like so. Like so. Take that away. This is our only throughput now. Perfect. Why does this not get power? Am I crazy? I'm not crazy because power is coming from the... So technically we have this going through here. What the hell is this? Seriously, do I have that? Okay, I got that throughput right there, but it's broken. Because that no longer is an actual... I only realized that now. Do I mind? I don't think so, because I don't have any power or anything that needs power in here. So I think I'm just going to take all of that away. Because there does not need to... there's seemingly no need for any power pole in this area. I'm just going to take those away. Yep, I'm going to take those away. And have those hexagons, a little house there, hexagons. I need to seriously clean this up because it's disgusting. But that is not a thing I want to do right now. This gets power from that, so that should be powered. Of course, that means we do need to get power from the outside, because we just broke that, kind of. There we go. Let's go over to this side. This used to be over here, so let's place that back where it actually belongs. I honestly... I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. There you go. And we can break this, and this should get us, eventually, some power from the outside. I'm going to place this where it's supposed to be, and then I'm going to place that there. Now, this is still an output? Yeah, it is still an output. Perfect. Okay, that's what I want to see. We have power in here now. Yes, we do. Perfect. And we push that through. Technically, this should still get power, right? Oh, no, because we haven't made that connection here. Let's do the same correction that we did over there. Let's do that over here. This light's or this power is supposed to be there, and this power is not supposed to be there at all because it's supposed to connect to this. Do I? Yeah, I need to leave this where it is. I need to leave this where it is, and I need to fix that on the other side as well. Can I go here? I can go here. So if I do that, I have connection powering that through. I would like to re-fix this because I kind of broke this and I don't want to. So if I take out this, can I have... Yes, I can. Good. Unfortunately, there is no way for me to actually properly power that with a straight line, so I'm just going to go like this, just to have that connection. Okay, so that's that one. We got a... Sorry about that. This needs to be on the outside. We've got a strong connection here now. There you go. I mean, there you go. Yeah, we got a strong connection here now. Whoosh. Going in through there and feeding the rest of the factory. And we've got this one. So even if something got broken, we didn't notice this line got eaten by biters attacking this side. We still have power from this side, feeding this line and all the way around back to here. So we wouldn't... We've got a ring power everywhere. Basically. put the iron bus down for an extra buffer. That is an option, but I need to be careful with that because I'm flipping the entire factory. I can't just place that in. I need to be careful as to what goes where. But yeah, I think that should be okay. Because if I flip this to go... Actually... yeah, because if I flip this to go out here, that shouldn't change the way this acts, right? Let me just make sure that's correct. If I flip this... Yeah, okay, so that doesn't really matter. Yeah, we can do that, Mr. Andrew. Mr. Ash, hello, sir. He says, so I've tried a bit, and it seems my design for the LTN aren't exactly compatible with 2.0. I guess I'll have to remake them then, but I'll still be playing pure vanilla for now. Good enough, good enough. Me too, me too. Eventually I'll put the LTN back, though, and I'll share my designs when I come up with some. Oh, thank you. I would love that. I would very much like that. Did Diablo just create a ring of power? Yes. Look out for hobbits. I thought those were in chat. Anyway, yes, I did say you all have hairy feet. Now, I need to put some arms down. How many arms do I have? 190. Okay, well, that we should be able to get something done, yeah, with 190. Oh, that's fine, that's fine. Oh, we are missing 4 right there, so let's place those down as well. There you go. And I believe that's it. Yeah, we're missing a lot of arms there, but that's neither here nor there. Anyway. No, there are cave trolls in chat. Okay, fair enough, Mr. Abascotti. That's fair enough. Also, as a curiosity, it turns out long-handed inserters was my first ever legendary item I produced. Is that an achievement thing? Oh, right, they're turned off because I've got... I don't know! Is that an achievement thing? I don't know. What's legendary? Oh, no, you're talking about quality. Ah, yes, okay, sorry about that. Drat, I was hoping you'd get a chuckle out of it. It was purely random. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. Is this in the correct spot? I think so. Yeah. What's missing here, though? Ah, hello. Oh, I did not... I forgot to take away all this junk. Oops. Apologies. There we go. Excellent. You're in the right spot. Yes, you are. This goes out. Lights over there. Okay, so I got most of the lights sorted now, except for the ones in here. But I mean, supposedly an easy task. Because if I go like this, wait, if I go like this, and I erase everything except for these and these, I should have a, you know what? And I'll put this back as well and this back, so I have something to aim for. If I now go like this, all the lights should, in theory, be in the right spot. Wait a minute, why are those? Okay, I need to check the ones up there. The top ones at the right are red. Those are incorrect, apparently. And the ones at the bottom as well. The rightmost one of the iron that is there. And, of course, we got a bunch of ones that we don't actually get to use there. Those go away. Why did you say you were in... Ah. What? I'm confused. Ah, I changed this. Why did I change that? Oh, I see why. I see why, but I forgot some extra lights in here anyway. You know what? The lighting situation is terrible. Stand over here and let's put some lights down. At least I won't have to do this manually. Well, I mean, you know, I have to figure out... I don't have to manually figure out where everything goes, is what I'm trying to say. This is, in fact, the correct light to place. This... needs to be here. This needs to be... Oh, doesn't really matter where it is it? There. This needs to be that one. This needs to be that one. This needs to be that one. Oop, poopies. That one. We clear the track. We clear the track. And then we clear the track. And we want to know what's going on. So there you go. That is correct. More speed. Sure, why not? These lights are all correct. These lights are all correct. This is blinking. Now it's not. So let's go to the other side. So this is all... Oh, I forgot those. There you go. So this side's correct. Let's start on this side then. Ah, I see. Well, we might as well correct this correctly-ish. Yeah. There and... I mean, I suppose I could go there. Let's go there. Let's go there. I would like to have that one be there. That's correct, that's correct, that's correct. Okay. So then I need to clear the track, which is there. This one's not counting. I need to clear the track. I need to clear the track, and I need to clear the track. We don't need to do that there, because that's not really a thing. Okay. Yeah, that's actually, this could interfere with that one, so to make sure that's not a thing, I'm going to make sure that we've got a separating light here. Und! Right there. So that should keep that from blocking itself eventually. Okay, we probably want to do that on this side as well. Oh, no, because I'm actually... Yeah, I have a station there, which I don't have on the other side. Okay. Why is everything stuck? Again, why are you delivering when it looks like you're full? That, again, should not happen. Oh, wait. Ha ha ha. It's not full. It's missing 2 trains worths. It's just this train was unable to leave. Okay, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind. Yeah. Soon this will change because we'll soon have other trains starting to fill these stations, and thus we'll have less trains parked over there and have them be more divided, so to speak. Okay. I see all the lights. This all seems pretty damn good. Okay, so how do I do this? How do I do this? Especially this oil stuff. I can't just flip that over because then everything breaks basically. I need to figure out where it is and then pick this up and rotate it rather than... No, because if I rotate it, this is pointing in the wrong direction. Damn it. Oil flips now? Damn it, let me out! Wait, am I in a safe spot? I am in a safe spot, okay. So we have that there. Ah! Wait. Wait. What is that side? That is the water side. So the water should now be the top. Yeah! Okay, that kind of works. Thank you. Thank you. So, how do we do this? Because I want to do this slowly but surely. Yeah. I don't want to rush anything here. If I go down here, we do touch that. So that's good, because then we have something to line that up against. So I'll go up here. Yeah, I can just go like that. And I'll pick up this, so we have something to use that iron on, yes? And then we'll just go as why should I already have that? Yeah. I'll just go down here and just take this oil as well. Is that something I want to take all of that with? Yes, I do. Let's try this out. Let's try this out. So, this should, once flipped, I need to be careful about that, line up with that, yes? Except we've got, oh, I need to be very careful with that, because I have got that 8-belt balancer there, and I don't want to fudge that up. I'm going to flip this. Make sure this lines up. That, oh, yeah, those belts are incorrect now. That's okay. I'm going to place it down. We're going to see how that... Uh-oh. Turn my robots off. Oh, that's the other robots. Perfect. So how does this get ruined? A lot. So I think what I want to do is get this to go up here, over and down. Does that make sense? Yeah, I think so. I'm not entirely sure if... Yeah, it's going to be right there, isn't it? We can do with a little fewer batteries. This should be in the clear as well. This might just turn out to be perfect, actually. Okay, wait, did I not... Okay, this got placed. Perfect. Is there anything that I broke in here? Is there anything that I broke in here? No, because this is still far side, short side, so that should not be affected. Did I break this? No, I did not. Did I break this? Yes, I did, so we need to take that out and place a new one in. But we already knew that, so that's not a problem. What about this factory? Is this correct? It does seem that way. Now, the biggest one. The biggest one of all. Oh, shit. Right, we need to take out this, obviously. So, we should have red, yellow, black, green. So, red, yes. Yellow, yes. Black, and green, yes. Do you still work? So we got yellow, yes. Black, yes. And water, I believe water. That's not a problem. You are missing the entire left side at the bottom. Also, hi. Hello, sir. What do you mean, entire left side at the bottom? I am unsure as to what you are referring to right now. What am I missing here? Of course, I do need to clean out this because we can't do this. Gears? Oh, I see. Thank you. Wait. Sure. Because I think this should just be flippable, right? Yeah. This is mirror image, so thank you. Mr. Costa Justin, by the way, hello. How are you today? Yeah, thank you for noticing that. Okay, so that's good. Let's clean out this. Okay. Is there any way I can keep any of these? I doubt that there is. So in theory, I should pick up this side. And then flip it, yeah? And we should be able to just overlay that. Hello? What's happening? Did I pick up the wrong side? Pick up the wrong side, didn't I? Yeah, okay. I needed sorry, this side, of course. And let's just go like that. Why not? Then flip that. And we should be able to just overlay that. and see what's going on here. What's going on here? Okay. So, this one's definitely out. You are no longer required, sir. You are no longer required. Go away. What else? Flip that. Place it. So that's all good. Got a little bit too much extra there. So yeah, we can't have this one either. That's unfortunate. I was hoping I could keep that. We need that corner right there, but there's a tank right there, so you gonna die. Whoop. And we need a tank. Oh, there's only two that I can keep. It looks like. It looks like there's only two that I can keep. Of course, I have a little bit of a problem now because this, oops, is in the wrong spot. Going all the way up, so we need to take care of that. Please clear the entire thing. That would be nice. Poop sickle sticks. Okay, that's unfortunate. That means I need to reroute all of this if I want to keep them usable. Although this is the oil, this is the oil connection. So, yeah, realistically, I can keep this the way it is. Of course, I would change this to use the pipes that are there instead of what I placed down eons ago. I'm guessing. Oh, poop! I don't need to. Yeah, I can connect that way. I will probably do this with a pump though. That seems more. What was that pronunciation? More reasonable. Okay, so we can keep utilizing that oil, pushing it both up and down. Of course, we are getting trains of oil in as well. I need to get rid of that. I want to check this one more time. Ah. G. I want to check this. I'm going to click this in so we have that finished. So what else is red? That power pole and that. So this is unfortunately no longer usable, and this is unfortunately. So we are going to be left with just two, but then again, we've got two more than we had before. So let's place this down. I don't think there's anything broken right now, because you don't go anywhere that way anyway, so you just go in and go out. That's good. And you do not need to go up, so theoretically, I mean, yes, you're a little bit in the wrong position, but we don't need you anymore. We can readjust this. We can readjust this quite easily, actually. So I point this up, and I point this that way. We've got our oil input right... our oil input right here, which I will again use a pump for, because I want to have that be directional. There you go. Now, of course, this does not have power just yet, so I'll give it some extra juice right there, and that'll get these two going. And I don't know, I don't have any speed and or productivity, so I don't really care. That feeds into this side, so that should get all of this humming. This feeds itself eventually, yes, so I can just give them the opportunity to work, and they will do the job. Yeah, I think this is ready to go. I think this is ready to go. I just need to provide... Oh, right. Shoot. I just need to provide them with enough material to function, and then we should be good. Let us go this way. Yep, that's good. Let's go outside of this, so we don't mess with those ones. Poop. Right, like I said, let's go outside of this way. This still works? Yes, this still works. What? Oh, yeah, go away. This is the first one, so this one goes here, and then that one goes there. Yeah? Alright, so we need to take this out. Place this back in. And then we can let the robots do a lot of this heavy lifting. And we want to go down here. Actually, if I just keep on going, yeah, why not? I can just hook onto there. I don't need to go down. Yeah, we can always go back down here to feed into this, but we don't need to do that right now. What I will do, however, is I'll empty this out. I think I have enough room to do so. This goes here, so I'll go like so. Right, that can flow that way. Now this needs to be emptied out before we can place this down again and fill that and correct that to make everything look pretty. This means that you go down here, you go down here. There we go. This will empty out. This will flow into that, which is exactly what I want, which means this will empty. Oh, I made a mistake. Bibbidi boop. There we go. Now both of them will empty out, which helps a lot more. I can take away these ones. There we go. Most excellent. And then we'll go and extend this upward and outward. Yeah, I'll take the tree myself. Sure, why not? Has this been emptied out already? No, it's not. So we'll not connect this right away, like so. So this can actually empty out. So this is... whoop, there you go. Let's get the rest out here as well. Poopy, come on. This might be risky, but we'll see. It's a lot faster. It is a lot faster, me. Alright. If we so desire, we can always turn these around and hook them back up to this. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. We don't need to do that right now. What I do need to do right now is get this roughly in its entirety, flip that upside down, make that, why is that red? Let's turn this off. There is a power pole here that I do not want to have there. I am in trouble. No, I'm not. That should be fine. Any other power poles where I do not wish for them to be? Actually, this is fine. This does not need to be there because that will get powered by that. This will get powered to that. Sure. That's fine. Yeah, this should be okay. So now I should be able to flip that up and place that down and everything should be... There's still a red one up there. I'll check it out. There you go. Perfect. I'll check it out. What is going on? Flip it. Stick it. That's odd. Wasn't that pump always there? Oh, I see. Normally they push this through that way. I get it. Okay, perfect. So I can't have... Oops. I can't have this here. I'll need to have this be thusly and rely on this pump to... Yeah, okay. That should fix that right away. What is this? Okay, I'll pick that up in a moment, I suppose. That one, overlay that here. Oops, overlay that there. Don't see any more red. There we go. This should now be gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, let's pick this up. That should be that. Again, I copied and pasted a little bit too much, so we'll take that away again. It's nice to have, though, now that we are working with that, but we don't need it right now. This is a connection to... Ah, that's the acid going out? Wait, what? No, it's not. That's oil going in. What's going on here? This clearly says this is the acid. Ah, that does not connect to that. I see. Oh, I need to get this corner up in... yeah, okay. So what is this thing then? That's these two feeding that. Ah, I've missed this entire corner. Okay, that's all that is. The only thing that I'm missing, basically, is this. I think. Is this correct? Doesn't feel correct. Let's have a look. This should be acid. And it is. Okay, that's good. These two should be oil. Oh, this is water, isn't it? The fourth one is water. The fourth one is not actually there. This is just a ghost pump that we never actually built. Cool. Alright, well, live and learn, I suppose. Live and learn. Oh, poopies. Poopies. There we go. I didn't mean to take that away. So that's the oil going in. Perfect. That is the acid going out. Perfect. This still makes sense because this pumps this way and then pumps in that way. We do want to connect with that. I suppose I can make that into a straight line. Do I want to make sure that this does not flow the other way? Do I care? I don't really, but let's do it anyway. Let's do it anyway. So there we go. Alright, cool. G'day. Well, Mr. J101, hello, sir. How are you? Mr. Doc Norway says, maybe this is intentional until you are ready to start everything up, but the entire train track to the entire complex is pointing in the wrong direction. No, it's not. Yes, it is. I changed the other ones, but I kind of forgot about this one. Yep. Thank you for that, sir. Thank you for that. Very much appreciated, as always. I didn't even get all these lights in here. Since we're not doing... oops, there we go. Since we're not doing all of them, I'm just going to take something like that. And that should be... I should be able to overlay that right now. Just build that out. Yeah. We don't need any of that. We don't need any of that. Thank you. Right. Turn my robots on. Yeah, that was... obviously, that was intentional. I meant to do that. There we go. Alright. See, I wanted to see if you were still paying attention. Right. Now, I need lots of everything, basically. And a box to place stuff in that I... Ooh, that's an interesting one. I am going to do the following. I'm going to change this box to a steel box, and I'm going to ignore it for the rest of the playthrough. Well, I mean, not intentionally, but that is probably very likely. I'm going to place a box right here. Well, I was going to place a box right there. There we go. And then I'm going to give them all my stuff. Yeah, see, now we get lots of robots, hopefully. Yeah, all of them. To do the job that I don't want to... I mean, that is needed to be done. Yes. So what else can I give them? Well, more of these, more of these, more of these, I suppose. Some arms might be nice, some power might be nice. I need to pick up so much more stuff, though. What else can I give them that I have with me right now? I don't see anything, to be fair. So, more belts would be nice. Some pumps and stuff, or rather refineries is what I was trying to say. Which I built those any... Yes, I mean, of course I did. That's all part of the bigger plan. I probably want some pumps to give them, some tanks to guy them stuffed. Okay, cool. That is way too many tanks. I mean, you're welcome, but still. I would like to have somebody once told me... Nope. I don't know. Give me arms, give me all the belts you can muster. There you go. Look at the speed of these things. Jeez. It's so nice. I have probably way too many of these now. Oops. I need a second box, man. These are not good. There we go. There you go. Alright, I have no idea how far this will take them. I need smelters as well. I need some level 3 machines as well. There. 136 does not seem like a lot, so I'll take all of those. I mean, if I'm here anyway, I might just well steal these things as well. What else? What else did I just say? My brain has just stopped functioning. But also smelters, yes. I'm gonna say... Ooh, I don't want to overdo this, though. So let's do 100. Bloop. Let's get ready to crumble under the pressure. Yay, there we go. Should I add some more robots to this as well? I should probably add some more robots to this. I'm just going to steal another 100 because I can, basically. Let's place those in here. Where is it? Well, I'll just place them in here then. How many do I have now? I have... What? Why do I have 219? Wait, what's going on? Why do I have 219? What's happening? They got disconnected. Wait, why did they disconnect? Aren't they connected on... Oh. Ah. I see. No. No power. Okay, that's fine, I suppose. Oh, I don't have any power myself. Can I grab one from this box and be in time? Right! Power is an issue, so I might as well just grab a bunch of those. I knew that. How many are... Oh, that's way too many. I'll go for 150 for now. That should be more than enough. I'm not connecting anything. No, I'm not connecting anything. That's very good. Power. Thank you. So does this automatically send this on? No, it does not. These robots are going to be here forever. Oh, I need to be careful. Does this have power? This does not have power. I need to make sure that gets power ASAP. Because otherwise I'm going to be in trouble. Because these robots are going to fly far, far away. And I don't want them to. This has power, though. So now this has power, too. Whew. Okay. There's a lot of robots just out hovering about. Do we have now more? Yeah, 480. Look at that. That's what I wanted to see. Look at that. Very nice. Okay, most of this gets placed now. I'm very happy about that. Okay, perfect. Lots of work being done. Look at the speed of these things, man. I love it. Yeah, smelters are being... smelters are smelting already. Very nice. I mean, yeah, we need to put in a bunch of modules, but realistically, I'm not going to do that just yet. Because that's going to tax this machine. Sorry, that's going to tax this top starter way too much. More power before you brown out. That is a very, very good suggestion, sir. Very good suggestion indeed. Let's have a look at what our current power usage is. We're still good, but yeah. I'm just going to grab this. I have no idea if I can flip this or not, so let's just grab all of it. There you go. Get to the other side. I'll do this on this. I'll flip it. Can I flip it? Yes, I can. Can I flip it? Let's see. Would this break anything? That's the output there. That's the output there. I don't think flipping it breaks anything. So, let us... I need to know the distance. Damn it, I should have brought rail. Okay, hold on. I'm going to do this again. Whoosh. Yeah, yeah. Oh, and by the way, I see that this connection is broken, so we're going to run out of power real soon because I'm not adding more fuel. And there's no power line in this one. Okay, there's a lot of things that are broken here still. Let's flip this. Ooh, did I just mess that up? There's lights. Aziz, lights. Okay, just a moment, please. That one goes there. That one goes there. I do not wish to have lights. Otherwise, I can't. Is that all the lights I have? Yeah, otherwise I can't flip it. No, what is this one then? Go away. Ah, there it is. Save that blueprint. Pick it up. Go back to map mode. Flip it. And stick it. So this should be equidistant from the rail and be aligned with the one on top. Now, that is neither here nor there. What I am sorely lacking is a connection here. And I do remember doing this last time. That's unfortunate. Oh well, I guess there's nothing I can do about it. Are these not getting auto-build? What's going on here? Oh. I see. Okay, that's neither here nor there. I can solve that, I suppose, by... Yeah, how am I going to solve that? Okay, not a problem. We'll do this the old-fashioned way. I am standing exactly at the edge, so if I go here and I keep that in line... Poopy, come on. No. That is max distance. If I now go like this... Nope. This needs to be there. If I take this, what would be a nice placement to do? I mean, we can't go all the way here because that's too... Yeah, that's too far. I suppose we could do something like this. And then it sucks on both sides. I mean, sure, why not? Let's do that. So this will get built by them. Of course, it does need power, so we need to make sure that we've got that as well. There you go. Those will get built. This will get built. This will ensure that build. Yeah, I got no more fuel in here whatsoever. Once these get placed, this will get built. That will connect to that side, so all of these can start to fuel up again. And we won't have a brownout. Pipes? Oh, pipes. That's a good one. Wait, I did put pipes in there. Did I not? Wait, did I not? Well, I put some in, but clearly not enough. All of these are built. All of this is built. Yeah, I've got way too many of those in there. Just a oh yeah, I got way too many. Shit. I mean, okay, whatever. That's fine. Whoa, where am I going? Ah, see, connect. Uh-oh. Actually, I don't mind that. Yeah, let these robots take care of that. I will, yeah, because this is not connected anywhere near here, but I do want to have that power. I do need water there as well. Let's let them build that up. I would like to not have, yeah, wait, I've got way too many. That's okay. That's okay. We are still fine. What was I doing? Pipes, right. Let's just grab all of them because I have no freaking clue as to how many I actually need. And it's probably going to be a lot, so I'm just going to give it all. There we go. Is that true? Yeah, look at that. Okay, lots of them working. Perfect. Okay. Is this going to be No, this is not going to be self-expanding. So I'll place this one in here. This will get auto-built. That is fine. I would like... This is the only thing I have not yet done. I would like to have... Where's my rail book? There it is. Oops, there it is. Do I have an entire proper side? I do have an entire proper side. Perfect. So if I take a block side and place this down, because I do want to have... Yeah, okay. That's just, if I rotate this, does that matter? No, it's not. Okay. I do want to have those power poles in there. Right? And I'll let the robots take care of that. This really doesn't matter. This will get power. This has no power whatsoever now. Okay. This is the wrong spot. This is the wrong spot. This is the right spot. Perfect. So this all gets built by the robots of that area. This is also the wrong spot. Perfect. The rest is all correct. What? What do you mean? What I'm confused. Why would you... Ah, okay. Okay. So why aren't these getting built? I mean, they could build this. Are you... Apologies, ladies and gentlemen. I forgot power for that one. Need a lot more? Yeah, you're absolutely right. Why would browning out be an issue? I mean, he's relying on laser defense walls. I mean, yeah, exactly. But other than that, I see no issues. Well, I prevented it nonetheless. So, haha. Or something. Once this gets power again... Where's that robot? Hurry up. We've got all this flight speed and you're not doing anything. There we go. Once this gets power again... We should see more stuff getting insta-build. Like all of the... Yes, this needs to be here. Actually, this... before this gets placed, I'm going to replace that over there. So, that's got power. These get built. Perfect. And then that gets picked up. No, it does not. So I'll have to do that manually. There we go. That also means kind of that this does not get built, does it? So, yeah. I'm just going to place these down by hand. How far do these reach? Ah, they're missing 2? Alright, fine. I'll get my own power poles then. See if I care. That's the proper way it should look. Okay. So that all starts to fly about now. We've got... way too many robots because lots of robots obviously got cut off by me not placing power there. So we built another 200 robots in the meantime. You know what? That just means I get to steal 200 robots out of this... out of... Where are you going? Out of... Are you going to park your... yeah, you're going to park somewhere. And you're going to fly away again, aren't you? Yeah. Well, eventually I'll get to steal 200 robots and start to... Is this all done? Okay, that was faster than I anticipated. Oh, I need lots more stuff. Okay. Ooh. Why did this somehow let something through, but then... stopped letting things... Oh, that's this line. That was able to get through. I see. Can I get some undergrounds here, please? Just going to transfer a bunch of belts already, because I don't need them right now. I realize that, but I will need them in the very near future, so... These should get picked up near instant. Yeah, there we go. 50, 60. Okay, perfect. So that should get... That's not a sentence. That should get this... No, I'm saying it again. Anyway, this should start to work, is what I'm trying to get at. Yeah, perfect. Okay, there you go. Iron flowing through. Perfect. Yeah, more of this iron getting used. Ah, that one's done. That's nice. That's nice to see. I mean, of course... Ah, and this one's done as well. Okay. So eventually we can connect these last 3 as well. This one's sped up. There's 33,000 still in there. Ooh. I mean, I can help out, I suppose, by placing them over here. If I go like this, I can get an extra one out, I suppose. I mean, that does help. I mean, sure, why not? I don't have any speed modules, though. That's unfortunate. Sure, why not? Why not? After all, why shouldn't I keep it? If I get a power pole in here and then take that away, I can even get 3 in there. Yeah. All right, that's that'll be enough for now. This is still quite full, and this is not traveling that fast because, honestly, we haven't sped anything up here yet. I'm not looking to do that, although we are getting more power, of course. I need to figure out... Oh, this is so nice. This gets get auto-built. I need to figure out how to get watered in here, though. Because we have no water... Well, at least none that I can quickly find. Well, we've got that lake. I could push that in. On a bigger scale, let's have a look. I mean, I can just steal from this lake, I suppose, and I'm already getting lots of them out, so if I just add to that and then go down, I can just feed that in there. I think that's the way I want to go, or I go all... No, I can't go all the way down because this is in the way. I would normally just go straight down and straight in there, but there's nothing I can do about that right now. Okay. I do need to be careful when I connect everything up. Technically, I'm not going to be in this area with my robots. So connecting just the power here to this section, I think is fine. Because I do need to feed in the fuel as well. So having that connection, I think, is okay. Yeah. But I do not want this to be one giant... The travel is quite good. Does it matter? Does it matter? It might, though. It might matter, though. I'm honestly strongly debating if I shouldn't just connect them anyway. Because speed, travel time is quite... Why are we not researching anything? What are we missing? Engines? Why are we missing engines? Still with the iron? Sheesh. Okay, well, there's enough iron here, so... Yeah. Green science is dead? Yeah, I saw that. Same problem, of course. It's the iron going in. There are rather the lack of iron. Which is not a sentence I normally say. Well, in this case, it's true. It's the lack of iron that is blocking our progress right now. Although there is enough steel, though, so... And there's quite a bit flowing through, actually. It's the gear wheels. Yeah, okay, it's the gear wheels. That's the problem. The biggest problem we have right now is we are creating quite a large amount of belt stuffs, which, you know, eats a very large amount of gear wheels. Those are expensive to make, and thus we have less... We've got most of the iron going towards that, and not a lot going through. Then we are also using a lot of green. That eats even more of the iron. So by the time it gets to the point where we can actually start to use it for our research, yeah, there's not enough left over to do the job. It is what it is, I suppose. It never reaches this to make the pipes in the first place. Yeah, it is what it is. This is, however, backing up again, so soon it'll start to create a few more of those, which creates a few more of these engines, which gets us more blue science. We'll do some research. That'll eat up a lot of green, and we'll go back to not building blue science, but we'll, you know, be back at being stuck on green. So we are using a lot. That is basically what it comes down to, and it's fine. It is fine. What I want to know is, are we... Oh my god. Okay, we're already... Okay, I need to start getting water in here. Now. Was it very necessary for these to actually be 4 lanes in? Because at one point we did get... We were in sort of in trouble. Poopies. Hold on. Where was I? Here. Yeah, let me do that. So is this better? Is this better than having this here? I mean, I don't know. No, I don't think so. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to leave those where they are. I'm going to just use this as is. It's worked all this time, so why change anything? I'm just going to add 4 more of these lanes. So I need something akin to this. I want to have that here, of course, but I can't do that, so I'll have to have it somewhere around... Oops. Somewhere around here. Yeah, that seems reasonable. I have some dirt with me, I believe, so I should be able to just lay this out. I don't have... Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, so I want to make this look good. So I'm just going to make this into a straight line. Because otherwise it's disgusting. There we go. Excellent. I need 6 of those. Can I just build like a bunch of those? Yes, I can. There you go. Easy and cheap. Now, I also need a whole bunch of these, there we go, we'll wait for the last one, yeah. Pipes, of course. Yeah, I'm going to take 150. I'm going to take 200. Because I really don't know if that's how many I need. Of course, I want to make sure that this is lined up. So we're going to go... Oh, wait. I'm in the wrong spot. Okay, please line up. Oh, that is absolutely brilliant. That's the perfectest perfect I've ever perfect. Okay. You go away. And then you line up there. Okay. Yes, please, and thank you. Okay. For some reason, I have green science linked to weird science. The song from the film. I have no... Sure. That's why these are here. Okay, good to know. I will separate... I will separate these out. Somewhat. So that I can have my pumps here on this side. And then this goes right here. What do you mean no? Jerk. There we go. Of course, now I need to make my corner. Which is going to be, well, it's going to be something. I would like to have... Copy of that. That's max distance. So I would like to have a copy of that, I suppose. That doesn't reach. That doesn't reach? Oh, because that distance is a lot shorter. Okay, I see why. Okay, that is okay. I'm still going to do this. And I'm going to copy... Well, not entirely what I wanted to do, but sure. Like that. I still have this one. Oh, no, that's not what I can use. Okay. I will do that. And I'll get this corner right here. Brilliant. And now I'm stuck. Oh, no, I'm not. This does not reach. So this needs to go... that's so unfortunate. Don't want to do it that way. I'll go this way. Yeah, we'll line it up that way. Yeah, we'll line it up that way because that one is over there. Yeah. Okay, so now we've got that water flow. I forgot this side. Flowing all the way there. Perfect. And I want my long boy. Where's my long boy? There it is. We'll line it up there. Perfect. Oh, whoops. Do I have enough? Yeah, see, I was afraid of that. I kind of figured I wouldn't have enough. Am I in the right... have I just been lucky? I have just been lucky. Okay. I need to move that. Well, that's not that big of a deal, I think. First, I need more pipes, though. Like, a lot more pipes, though. How many am I building? Wait, what is this set to? Because this cannot be right. 1,000. Oh, okay, that is a lot. Sure, why not? I mean, I meant to do that. See, this is the first place I've run into trouble, so I'll do that. Don't want robots of that area to do that. In fact, I don't think I want this to... Do I want to cross over first, then go down? Or do I just go down here and then go in? Yeah, I'm not going to do this. I'm going to go here. So we're going to murder this. We're going to make a nice little corner right here. Right. Can't do corners like that. I keep forgetting. Right. And this is max distance already, so I'll need to do that. Perfect. I have my long boy here. I can, what's the longest distance I can get away from that one? That is it. This lines up perfectly. My God, it is like I planned this years ahead of time, which, of course I did. And everyone believes me right away. Okay, I don't have any pipes anymore. I will need to pick up a bunch more. But the rest of the pipes will be done by somewhere else. So I'll just take 100 and that should be okay. Oh, poop. Why am I still building this then? I thought the robots of the area was doing that. Oh well, whatever. I don't need to be this long, so I can have this be a lot shorter. Is this going to work? This is going to work deliciously. We are not placing these ones out here. We are, in fact, going to grab this corner and utilizing that over here. Brilliant. Why is this not... Oh, okay, that's fine. Eventually, I'm guessing that'll get built too. Yeah, there we go. And now we just need to wait for that one. And then we've got, well, sort of a nuclear power station here. We got the heat. We just don't have the steam turbines for some reason. Why not? What's going on here? Seriously, where's my steam turbines? Ah, here they are. Empty. Why are you so slow? There's so much coming in. Why are you slow in building my steam turbines? Are these the ones? No, those are not the... Oh, wait, are these the ones? I think they are. Yeah. Oh, because we got a ginormous No, we don't have a ginormous copper problem. Wait, what are you so slow for then? Do you just need a lot? Oh, you just need a lot. Okay, that's fine. This is the fastest this arm can do. That is fine because we don't need the power right now anyway. It's a luxury. It's extra, but we don't necessarily. Steam turbines have a short of iron. No, not really. Not really. Did I see that? I don't think so. No, there's plenty of it. There's plenty of it here. Yeah, it's just that it needs 50 of these. It needs 50 of copper and gear wheels, and it just has the one arms feeding in both. So What I could technically do to speed that up if I were so inclined, I don't need these two here, so I can just push that through there. Then I can have this be here, have that be, oops, that be there. Get ourselves a little bit of a connection there. Let the robots take care of this. Hello, robots. I mean, yeah, they're building other things. Well, there's 1,200. I mean, 1,200 robots not doing anything. Why hasn't this been built yet? They're not close? That's a bad excuse. I need to get some stuff in my own pockets. Mr. Icron, hello, sir. Welcome to the channel. How are you today? One bulk inserter is too slow to load copper and gears. Yes, you could filter those inserters for copper and gears and get... Oh, yeah, I could do that. Yeah, sure. Use filter for copper. There we go. And I can set this one to use a filter for gear wheels. There we go. Yeah, that's a lot faster now. That's a lot faster now. For sure. I mean, it's still not perfect, but it's definitely doing both at the same time, so... And once this actually... this is going to saturate? Well, maybe not. This arm might be too fast for this to let... You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Again, we don't technically need... Oh my goodness. These pumps haven't even been built. Wait. These pumps haven't been built? Why not? Oh, well, we got 3, and 3 are being picked up. So, yeah, sure. Things are happening, okay? We're getting more power. Let's focus on expanding this. Because I'm guessing these are... Yeah. Hey, why are you doing things that you are not doing? Arms? Who needs arms? Arms are for the people who want to get the job done. Psh, that's not me. Right. I grant you the power of the arm. Yay, there they go. Perfect. All of them picked up. Now, next section. Do I do top and bottom or do... Hello. Do I do top and bottom or do I do just everything all at once? I maybe want to be a little bit careful. Especially with things like this. Yeah. Careful is for the weak. Let's go. That's an overlap that I can use. Let's go up to this point. Let's not overdo... Uh-oh. Let's not overdo it too much. Poop, I can't see both. Okay, hold on. I gotta go here. Okay, now I can do that. And I can do that. Yeah, we'll see how that functions. Alright. Can I flip all of this? I am unsure. We'll find... Ooh. We'll find out right now. Flip it. Okay, so we should have some overlap here. Yeah, we see that happening right there. Oh, that is... Well, that's batteries. I've already said that I can kill that. That's not that big of a deal. The problem is if I place this down, robots will instantly want to start building this. And I have no idea if green is good or not. But then again, I can always fix it. And always fix it. So this I'm just going to say that chemicals will be... Uh-oh. Chemicals will be alright. Is this broken now? So this comes in here. Gets eaten. Copper comes in here. Gets eaten. Gets pushed through. Goes in here. No, I don't think that's going to affect anything. I don't see how that's going to affect anything. We've got the robo ports everywhere, so this should be automatically pushing through and building everything. I mean, we might miss out on some of this area right here. You know what? That's fine. Yeah, some of this may be missing out on, but we can always get that done later. Okay. Well, you know how I said I had too many chemical plants? Yeah, maybe wrong about that. I want to keep I would like to keep the coal plant here, or the coal mine here. Did this break anything? Doesn't look like it broke. Well, it may have broken something, because if this was pushing through... What is this pushing through to? It's not pushing through anything, and this has definitely been broken. So I'll need to make sure that happens. Let the robots take care of that. Technically this goes away. That means we are only missing that thing. Yeah. This does not push through on the other side. I think there's only one, right? Yeah, there's only one. This is not pushing through anything. Okay. So why are you without power? I don't get it. Not for the hour. Is this without power now? Wait. How did that happen though? This has power, right? Yeah, and this is pushing through the... Wait, what? Why did that get rearranged? That's very odd. Wait, why? Yeah, okay, so if I just take this... Yeah, now it fits again. Okay, perfect. I have no idea why that happened. This will get taken away by the robots. I don't care about that. I do not care about... Sure. I do not care about these robots, I was going to say. Because there's technically only two. How much work can they do? You know what? Let's get that work done quickly. And then I can take this one away and we don't have to worry about it. As long as they don't connect to the main setup, we should be okay. How much stuff is there still for them to place? Not a lot. Not a lot at all. So, yeah, I think that's it, right? I think that's all they can do. So these should go to a state of rest now. Yeah, there we go. Okay, perfect. I'm just going to pick that up. I'm going to pick this up as well, by the way. That is the oil coming out, so we want to preserve that as well. I do not need... Did I make a back-end pass-through? I did not make a back-end pass-through. That means I can, in fact, murder all of this, because it's powered by its own side. Do I need that? No, I do not. Do I need this? No, I do not. Do I need that? No, I'll leave that for that one. I can leave that there. We do not need this. This we do. This we don't. This we don't. That is the amount of battery machines I'm going to allow myself to have. I can always rebuild or extend and make it proper once this coal mine is gone. Cool. See message from Nodded. Okay. Flipped. Oh, popsicle sticks. Yes. No, thank you. We're not building them yet, so that's good. I'll take this one. I'll take that one. These are new, right? So if I hold up this one here, these are incorrect. Nope, these are already correct. Nice. This one was already built. Nope, this one was not built, so this is probably incorrect then. Wait, how is this not incorrect? Am I going nuts? If I flip this, it's incorrect, right? Yeah. And I flipped the entire machine, so how oh well, okay. If I flip it end over end, is that different from left to right? Wait. This is correct. Place. Flip it end over end. Rotate. And it's incorrect. Yes. Okay. So. How are you? Wait. Am I being tricked here? Did I do something wrong? I'm stuck. Dang it. There we go. No, this is correct. How is this correct though? Okay, I'm losing it. Is this correct? You just flip vertically, not horizontally? Exactly. But it should break, Mr. Abiscotti. It's always broken. You know what? Fine. If it's good, it's good. Let's do these ones, though. Because these ones were definitely broken. Perfect. Any other big ones that I need to worry about? This one. Right. Right. I don't get it. You know what? It's fine. So all of that's good. These 4 ones I don't need to worry about. These ones are now good. These ones were already good. I think. I don't know. It's very confusing. Wait. No, but how... I'm going to ignore it. Depends if the original was a horizontal or vertical before you flipped it. I probably, maybe, but as far as I can tell, no. Wait, if I go here and I use the one that I'm still assuming is correct from my book, right? I place this down. Okay. That's the way it's supposed to look. I think. Honestly, I don't really know. If I were to flip this, well, now it doesn't work anymore, right? Now it's the wrong way around. But if I flip this vertically and then rotate to make it work, see, then it doesn't work. So even flipped horizontal. Yeah. Even flipped that way is not the same as flipping it that way. And flipping it now I need to remember what the right orientation is, by the way. Oh shit. Oh, there it is. Okay, because I don't want to put it away wrong. And I'm pretty sure that something breaks when I flip it. You know what? We'll see. We'll see. We'll find out. We'll find out if any of these are incorrect. Because as soon as we have everything backed up, some of these parts will be empty. Because it won't have the right flow through. So we'll see. We'll see when that happens. I need lots of stuff. I need lots of robot ports might be nice, actually. Yeah, I need robot ports. I need belts. I need so much stuff. Are you still building this thing? Jeez. Do we have... Ooh, there's power coming out already. That's nice. What is our power situation? 5.1. Very nice. Alright, well, I've got lots of room, so I'm going to pick up all of the belts. Because, I don't know, I will pick up robot ports a moment later. We'll place these in here. We'll place these in here. There we go. Lots of belts for them to work with. Let's go back to our mall. Let us place... Oop, let's get some arms as well. Let us grab... How many robot ports do I have? 15? That's not a lot. How many robots do I have here? 200. Do I have any stored in here? No, I do not. That's unfortunate. Is there anything else I could bring? I mean, I suppose I could bring these ones as well, because I'm going to need a lot of those as well. If you join the 2 bot networks, that will stop you overproducing stuff. I know. I know. But I'm not convinced I want that to happen, though. Because travel time here is, like, small. And I get to control things like, oops, I forgot to fix these balancers. Let me just fix that before the robots go haywire. I got a lot more control if I don't connect them, though. I haven't even... Oh my goodness. We might be in trouble, though. Because what I have not done yet... And again, we might be in big, big trouble right now. any belt that combines with another belt to feed something, I have not checked any of those if they still work correctly. Yeah, everything should be on the top, not at the bottom. The top is now chemical. No, the bottom is now chemical. No, the top is now chemical. The bottom is the rest. So, the bottom I need to be at. Yeah, there's nothing... There's things combining here, of course. That's at late stage, so that's not a problem. And we haven't combined anything there. So we're not there yet. Thank God. But there's definitely some control that I want to keep. There's definitely some control I want to keep. Also, I would like to have my chemical plants here, please. How many is that? That is... Like, if I give them 100, we should have more than enough. Now, I've got 144. Okay, so let's go for 100 then. We'll see how fast we can finish those off. Look at how fast all these belts got taken out. There we go. Are these chemical plants being picked up? Oh, instantly. Perfect. That's what I would like to see. By the by, did all those pipes get used or not? No, we got some straight pipes there. We got some half pipes there. Half pipes. I meant undergrounds, of course. I need roboports, though. Wait, did I not just pick up roboports? I did pick up roboports. Okay, let me just pick up some more. I probably need some power as well. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. Let's give them some roboports to work with. Let us give them these arms to work with, because, I mean, realistically, they're going to need them. Is there anything else I would like to dump in right now? I got these 2 robots for some reason that I can dump in. There we go. And the rest can go and play, or something like that. Ah, this is emptied out because that got built. Perfect. This is the way it's supposed to be. Yes, yes, yes. So we should, as soon as I get... Ah, of course. I have not yet got any copper inside. Interesting. So if I turn just this train station on, I will get copper on these 4 lines, which will feed all of them, which will have us have too much copper. But then again, this train station will sort itself out, because if it's full, no other trains will arrive. I think that is a safe thing to do. There's no other place copper will come from, right? We don't have any hidden copper mines that we still need to clear out, right? No, 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 no. Good. All right, let's turn it on. I need to think about this coal as well, because if we're going to do copper, we're going to get plastics. If we're going to get plastics, I will need coal. So let's turn this on. Instantly we get a train going for copper. Perfect. And we'll park some over here. Actually, we don't have fuel here yet. Do I mind that? Ha ha ha. I will have to have a fuel train. I will have to have a fuel train. Interesting. I can have a fuel train right there. To fill that and that box. Not a bad idea. But it'll have to be a... Can I do this with the LTN system? I think I can. Do I need it right now? I don't think so. If you start copper, you will have even less for the main factory. That'll be okay. That'll be okay. Because copper is not the problem right now. Iron is. And if iron is lacking, copper is fine. But yes, you're right. We do need to start making more mines. Eventually. Right? Eventually. I need more undergrounds because I think those are gone again. So I'll give them another 90. Oh, by the by. Wait, what? Oh, poopsicle sticks. Yeah, that's not good, is it? Okay. Here's what I'll do. I'll grab some belts. Sure, not entirely what I meant to do, but sure, I meant to do that. I'll go. Are you kidding me? There's a lot of trains coming here now. Are these undergrounds gone? They are gone. Are gone? That's dangerous. So let that empty out by going like poop. Hold on. I think I have some leftovers here. That one. By going like this. Yeah. Yeah. Nope. Argon is noble. Noble my Bigfoot. It's always been a jerk to me. Alright, let's get this out of here. Actually, you know what? Let's turn on our robots and let's do this a little bit quicker. Let's get some tracks in here so we have the robots, or the robots of somewhere, or the trains of somewhere to go. Jesus Christ. There we go. Are we in danger? No, we're not. We just need some repairs. Where do we need repairs exactly? Oh, it's already been taken care of. Let's get all of this connected. There we go. Perfect. Let's make sure this... Oops. Let's make sure this actually connects so that coal keeps flowing. I don't technically need it to go down here just yet, but it's nice to see. Ow, my finger. Oops. Yeah, we are going to do something here. I'm not entirely sure what yet. What happened? Cool. Wait, do I need to give them those as well? I suppose I could. Some tanks, some pumps. Sure, why not? This can all go away. I can go like that to get rid of the iron ore and stuff. Oh, poop. Did I just accidentally put stone? Did I put stone in here? Oh, okay, that's good. Never mind. Whew. Almost lost my cool. Yeah, all of that will sort itself out. Oh, I'm helping out, I guess. Cool. Yeah. I need more undergrounds. I need lots more undergrounds. Luckily, we're building them quite rapidly, so should be okay. If I go and stand over here and I just do this myself, I get this going in faster. Yeah. Is this all done? Is it done? No, Yuri. It has only just begun. Sorry. So that's that. We don't have any fluids coming in yet. That's okay. Yeah, we can't make plastics just yet. Because we don't have the oil coming in. That's interesting. We should have, though. Ah, we might have oil coming in. Well, the tiniest amount imaginable. But what we do not have is water. So, how do we get water? Well, we still have this lake that we can abuse, I suppose. Make a straight line there and just go down and over. I don't see that as a problem. What's the reach of my... Yeah, I thought as much. This is not being tended to. Let me... I still have some in my pocket, but that's... Oh, they just used those up. Perfect. I want to go up here and place all of these down if I can. But I don't have enough, I don't think. Yeah, exactly. So I'm going to grab a bunch, because I have the option to do so. Also, I'm going to grab an offshore pump. Actually, this is faster. Is one enough? Probably not. So let me grab 2 more. There we go. I would like to... Bottom 2 exit stations and missing tracks. Yes, you are absolutely right about that. Absolutely right. I would like to stock up on all of this if I can. I need to be here. Poop! I went for pipes and I got squirreled away again. There we go. I would like to have just 150 should be okay. First I'll do this myself. Yes. No power to this. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, fine. I'll get that one in there. And then we will give them to this Graup right here. Are they going to use them? 3, 2, 1. Yes, they are. Perfect. Are they going to use all 50? Nah, just 12. Okay, I will fix those rails for you, sir. Here. Not that they are needed. I knew that I hadn't placed these yet. Oops. But honestly, it doesn't really matter. We have a lot of trains here, though, which is good. How much are we missing? We're only missing 6.7, so that's not a train's worth, so hence no new train is going to come. Sorry about that. Okay. How are we doing over here, by the way? Have we cleared out this corner yet? Gesundheit, thank you. Oh, you don't know. You didn't hear anything. 28,000. It was 35, so 7,000 already gone. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I like it. Alright, and this is 4,000 gone? Okay, good. It's going to take a while, I suppose, but that's okay. We are clearly using a lot of iron, so we'll just leave that. Mr. Childwood is outside your window, and he saw you sneeze, and he told me. Well, Mr. Abiscotti, all I can say to that is, ah! Stalker, stalker. Oh, and that's going to flow even more. Oh, and that's going to give us green, isn't it? Yeah. Well, unless these have, yeah, they have been built. Perfect. I got lots of these. Oh, I'm going to give them to the robots. What am I doing? Yeah, build stuff, please. Thank you. I'll keep one stack I was going to say, I want to keep one stack myself of these, splitters, and I'll actually just turn my robots off so they cannot do anything, and the robots themselves, look at that, we've already got green coming in. Yeah, we need lots more undergrounds though. We've already got green coming in, which is beautiful, and we'll start to fill that out. This just needs a whole bunch more undergrounds. Like I said, we need a lot of undergrounds. This has no connection to power. Yes, it does. Then why is this without power? Because this has power. Oh, these have not been placed. Okay. Well, I'll place these myself so this can actually get power, and then the robots can do the rest. Very nice. I would like to have this one be here, so we have that power that. Perfect. All right, cool. Very nice, very nice. This is not attached to anything, and we're not feeding in more. Oh, well, apparently we don't need it. Perfect. What am I complaining about? Oh, well. Right. This is getting thin as well, which is nice to see. We'll clear that out. Well, eventually. I was trying to get water to this thing. So, in order to get that, I need to go... hello. I need to go here. My feet are wet. Dang it. There we go. I need to go here. I think if I go back far enough... Yeah. I got lots of these. Perfect. I'm just going to... I don't know. Should I just go like this? I mean... I'd need to have a corner there because those are incorrect. I could go here. See, I don't want to go that way, right? I want to cross over there if I could. So I could go here. Yeah, I suppose I could. Let me turn my robots on, by the way. Let's do it. Let's do this! Wait, I don't have enough? I'm going to make this in a nice straight little line because, again, I don't like it if it's not a nice straight little line right there. These intakes I can leave as is. Okay, perfect. I need 1, 2, 3, 4. Are these getting built already? Let me just... Does this change color if I do... Is it instantly changing color? I can't tell. I hate the blue. Robots flying towards me now. Yes, yes they are. Okay, perfect. So those are getting built automatically. I don't need to worry about those. I have this one as well. Ah, that's max distance. It's unfortunate. Can I can risk it, can't I? Oh no, I cannot. Wait, yes I can. You don't need to be there. And, in fact, you don't need to be there at all. Okay, perfect. So, let's get this in line. I want to be here, and this is stupid, so I'm not doing that. I want to be here, and then here, and here. Ooh! Poopy. I mean, depending on how long the save game. Okay, fine, I'll respawn. Did my robots just become part of the... Seems there was a train. I deny all responsibility. Oh! I instantly take revenge on... Now, did I lose my robots? I did lose my robots. Come back to me, you jerks. Alright. Let's try and get this right, shall we? Oh, please work. Oh, this is beautiful. I was hoping that was the case. Alright, let's get out of here. Actually, where do I want to go? Because technically, for now, I only need the one, I think. Right? Which is which one, actually? This one? Yeah. Okay, so... How did I do that over here, though? Over here, though. Oh, I got all of these are water. Ah, I've got 3 intakes of water. I made 4. I've got 3 intakes of water. Perfect. That means I get to... If I do this... Huh. Let me check some... Let me try something here. Something, something, something. I don't think I need that one. Alright, if I'm not mistaken, and I go create blueprint now, and I flip this, it should just line up, shouldn't it? Well, if I remember where I actually started. Oh, there it is. Let's just place this down, because I see the other ones lining up. The only thing that I... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So what did I break then? Because there's definitely... Oopsie daisy. There's definitely a... something that is incorrect. Oh, I see. Because we added this, that's no longer the case there. Because this is just a normal corner. Okay. Perfect. Let's go. What? No, 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 no. You're not supposed to be here. There we go. Works. Every time. I don't have undergrounds anymore. I did see robots flying, so hopefully they did do a job. They did do a job. I just need to connect that, but that's fine. I did leave the extra pumps in here because of the distance. That I'm gonna be plagued on both sides by that. Oh, that's why that was there. Okay, that's fine. So I need a whole bunch of pipes then. Well, I think I have got a few of those. There we go. This should, in theory, get some petroleum made. Because I do have a light trickle of oil coming in. So it should be okay. How do I want to do this, though? Max distance there. I am going to ignore the outermost one. I don't know. Just because I can, basically. Max distance there. And then, am I just going to corner right there? I think I am. Okay, so this technically could go here. This technically could go here. This technically does not go there, but that one still counts. This can stay. This can stay. This needs to be long boy. There we go. Why does this not get placed? There you go. And of course, not to forget that one. Let's have a quick gander. Yeah, I see everything in flames. I see red, yellow, black, and green, and plastics coming out. Yes! Perfect. Precisely what I meant to do. Now, is the water flowing through? Okay, let me just make sure that I didn't mess that up. This is not correct. There we go. Now it is. So we're also getting our sulfur created. The only thing we haven't created yet is batteries, but that's because this has not yet flowed through. And again, that's because I don't have undergrounds. And that's fine. That is absolutely fine. Let's us pick up a whole bunch of stuff here. Undergrounds, yes. Belts, yes. Lots of belts, yes. Why am I not building more belts? No, seriously, why am I not... Oh my god. Am I actually out of lubrication? What? Do I not have oil? I have plenty of oil. Petroleum is stuck? What do you mean petroleum is stuck? That's not how that works. Are we flying any rockets? Because that would use a lot of both light oil and petroleum. No. Why not? Because we're not doing research. Why not? Because we're not actually doing research. Never mind. So what's the next thing we want to research? I've already got the robots at 10 speed, which, you know, is fine by me. I was doing the... Oh, right. It was this one, right? I wanted to go to 15 with this one. Now, I hadn't... Yeah, resume. I had only just started. So let's resume that, because it does use, like, both black and blue and all the other colors. So do a lot of research. Look at how fast that goes if you have... Anyway. Anyway. Right. Next. What was next? I wanted to do research, so this would start flowing, so I could have lubrication again. Yes, okay, we can see that clearly emptying out. Perfect. That is what we want to see, because that uses a bunch of this, and we've only got 2.5K, so that needs to just dip below 2K, and then another rocket flies, and thus we use a lot more petroleum and light oil. Perfect. Everything works as intended. There we go. Boop. Rocket flies. Well, it's going to... There we go. Rocket is going to fly. Perfect. And thus we use... Yeah, look at that. Brilliant. Everything starts to get sucked. Yeah, it's already working. It's so hard. It's so nice. This has 1.4, so that lands goes to 2.4, I'm guessing. Yeah, okay. So as long as we keep doing 2.3, perfect. As long as we can keep doing research, the next one's flying as well. Very nice. We are sucking down that fuel, and thus we are sucking down the fluids, which then gets us. Yeah, look at that, 1.9, perfect. So this should start. Yeah, look at that. Okay, that's what I want to see. Now, let's give these robots something to do. Wait, where am I? There we go. I'm not teleporting, am I? There we go. Wait, what? Oh, huh? I'm confused. Okay, so there's a box full of that. We'll add some of this to that. Add these ones. I don't know how many more pipes I need, but we'll see. We'll add some of this. Oh, poopy. Well, whatever. Because we can. Okay. Well, yes, they are needing to build a lot more. And a lot more undergrounds as well. That's fine. That is fine. Ooh, the green is on its way. Very nice. Is you in the right spot? Yeah, you is. I need to get rid of these 2 power poles here because those are going to mess me up later on. So let's just take them away now. Is there anything else here that I need to take care of? I don't think so. Okay, so right. There's not a lot left to build actually. And we need to change this up so we can feed in from the side. I think that's the best way to approach that. But we'll have a look at that in a moment. Okay, so do I finish this first? Yeah, because I need that to do that. So that seems fair. I will. What is this? This is water flowing towards. Yeah, we don't need that, so we can erase that line. I'm gonna go from here. And then we're gonna go. I'm gonna do top and bottom separately. And I don't want to go further than this belt balancer because I don't see the point. Because I'm not going to do space research on both ends. I don't think that is reasonable. Because we already have lots of it, right? We already have lots of it. Well, you know what? We may choose to do so later on. Yeah, this should be okay. This should be okay. Oops. I need to stay in this. I need to flip this over and then align it with that one at the bottom. There you go. Place that down and then go over to here so I can turn off or take away all these pipe bits, and this we don't need. That means we don't need that one. There we go. Alright, that's nice and clean, I think. Let's hop about a bit so we can see what's going on. Okay. Oh, I was already in map mode. Perfect. I'm really hoping that some of these more complex interactions don't get busted by just flipping this over. If something specifically needs to be left or right side, we might be in trouble, but mostly that only happens within the mall itself. And we are not going to create a new mall, because that absolutely makes no sense. Is there an issue with the plastic belts right above the rocket? Yes, there is, and I have no idea why that happened. Well spotted, sir. I have no idea why that happened. And why this one's still red. There we go. Let the robots figure that one out. I have no idea why that happened, but very well spotted. Does that mean I've got the same issue over here? No, because I don't think I copied that little part with it. Wait, was that top or bottom? So if that was bottom, then it should be top. Yeah, I've broken some things here. I've definitely broken some things. I need to figure that out. Yeah. This is okay. This is okay. I do? I don't know which one is plastics. Oh yes, there they are. Thank you, Mr. CMDG. Hello, sir. How are you today? Yeah. Alright. So that is that. Time! Ah, dang it. It's so much... Terrible? No, sir. Why is it terrible? Okay, is there anything I can do for you, sir? Do I need this power line here? Yeah, let's keep that there. It just looks nice and symmetrical. Yeah, I'm gonna need more undergrounds. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this little bit myself because there's no coverage there, is there? Yeah, we're lacking a little bit of coverage there. Precisely at that intersection, we are lacking a little bit of. This will be okay. It's this one that won't be. So I'm just gonna grab. Oops! I'm just gonna grab some belts. Yeah, 1500 is okay to grab. We're going to go here. We're going to turn my robots on and let this get built. Perfect. Alright, turn my robots back off and let the robots of the area do their job. For once, Diablo didn't have a 5-minute lag on reading chat. Hey, that's good. No, you can't. Just went to the dentist, so in a lot of pain. No, sir. I hate the dentist. I mean... Okay, I will say this. I am afraid of the dentist, and I hate the dentist. I don't hate the person, because he's a very nice person. But that fear and hatred has, for my entire life, made it so that I've always brushed my teeth and made sure that they were clean, so that when I do have to go to the dentist, he just goes, nope. Everything seems fine, and then 5 minutes later I'm out, because I had some drilling done when I was a child, and that still has traumatized me till this day. So yeah, I always make sure my teeth are clean, so I don't need to worry about getting drilled. I mean, it happens every 5 years, 10 years or so. But not as often as it used to, and usually it's just like in 5 minutes I'm out. Now you have extra power, you can start with the beacons. That is actually true, sir. That is actually true. What is the power situation now? 7.1, not bad. Not bad. I can pick up a whole bunch of... Why is there only 62 beacons? And where am I making them? Ah. What are these arms set to? 50? Wait, they only stack 10, don't they? No, they stack 20. So 200, 400... 500 seems like a reasonable number. There we go, because I need a lot. Same, I had a dentist that broke my jaw, but I needed it, so I had no choice. What? What do you mean you needed it? Was it disciplinary? What? I never heard of anything needing to break your jaw, man. Holy moly, that sounds awful. I mean, I hope it was full anesthesia. Maybe up the limit for the undergrounds a little as well. There's the Dock Norway. Let's see what they're set to. Let's see what they're... Oops, too far. Let's see what they're set to, and we can always discuss this. 100, I mean... 100 seems... Yes, we need a lot of them. I realize that. I can... when we near the end, I can always change them. Let's go for 500 then. You're right. So a lot of fear and hate to go. Yeah, as a child, I had a dentist that broke my jaw. That is, yeah, I would never go again. I mean, I have my, well, one of my wisdom teeth out. And that was a horrible experience in and of itself. But breaking your jaw, Jesus, that's not nice. I needed, you needed a process that needed to get it done. So I had to go. Oh my goodness. Oh, I see what you're saying. There was no procedure that was meant to break your jaw. It's just that asshole broke your jaw. Okay. And now you needed something, well, and at some point you needed something done to your teeth, so you had to go. I don't know what that would be like. That is horrible. Was that guy sued? Because, I mean... Jeez, breaking... Do you know how much force it takes to break a jaw? Those things are sturdy, you know. Sheesh. I'm going to steal 200 of these and just pump them in here. Because we need them a lot. I actually want to keep one stack myself, just in case of emergencies. Yeah, 73, 80. These are all getting picked up. Perfect. What are we doing here? Yeah, I need all those undergrounds, of course. Everything is already looking quite pretty, so I'm very happy about that. Wait, am I short on roboports again? Didn't I just put in like 20? How many have I placed? Jeez. Did I? Oh, wait, maybe I didn't put them in. Whoopsie daisy. There you go. I'll keep 9 myself. Are those... Yeah, those are getting picked up. Only one, though. Strangely enough. I would have assumed more. Ah, okay. 1 to expand, and then there was... Okay, yeah. It'll go 1, 1, 1, 1. He is not sued, but I know he's no longer a dentist. Huh. Sounds like a case of somebody holding a hand over somebody's head. See, I wonder why there's no more... robot ports being picked up. I would assume it would go 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, but it didn't. That is strange. Why do I have 4 bullets in my logistic network? Wait, why do I have 4 bullets in my logistic network? Because this is all connected, and this has 4 bullets? That kind of makes sense. Okay, perfect. That is okay. That is okay. But why is this not expanding this way? Oh, because you got no oh, because no power. Well, why didn't you say so, you stupid robots? Pick up the power, please. Yeah, 1. 1. Perfect. All right, cool. So that will sort that problem out. This one will eventually get power. There you go. Wait, there you won't go. Hello? There we go. That's what I wanted to see. And that'll make it so this extends this way, and then that gets built. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Okay, perfect. Absolutely perfect. See, that one gets built now. Does that touch? Oh, it does. Perfect. So that also extends that way. Gorgeous! Now, I do need a lot more of these level 3 machines, of course. Because I think I don't have any more in this box. I should check, though. Yeah. I should definitely turn this off. Get more level 3 machines. Now, how many am I building? 120. I'll go for a... actually, I should probably get more than that. Well, yeah, I should probably get more. So I'm just going to go like... Oops. Just going to go like this. Now I've got 150. That seems reasonable. That seems reasonable. There we go. Are these getting picked up? Yeah, they are getting picked up. 23. Yeah. No more? Okay, well, whatever. Whatever. Is this growing already? It is growing. As soon as this gets power, anyway. Wait, it should have power, though. Ah, it now has power. Perfect. This gets placed. Once this gets placed, that has power. Yeah, everything is gold. Everything is gold. And this is expanding beautifully. Alright, we can still mine this out, by the way, which I'm also very glad for. Very happy about that. We are still using this oil, which we are going to speed up at some point, because obviously we can. I'm guessing we can still keep using this. I don't know exactly how far this research is going to stick out, because this is obviously... should be up to here, so... yeah, it might just... there's a double one here, so... double one there, yeah. This is going to overlap a little bit, but that's okay. If we lose like 3 of these, that is still okay. We still have our trains bringing us oil. That's definitely okay. How's plastics looking? Plastics is already looking fan-bloody-tastic. We need a lot more undergrounds, by the way. But yeah, all of this seems to be in order. Very nice. Love it, love it, love it. All right. That, however, is where we are going to leave it today. We are going to expand upon this, of course, more. I need to figure out how to end this bus, because we don't need to extend it all the way, because we're not doing another mall. But where are we going to end this? Am I going to do white space science on this side as well? It seems overkill, because again, this is already keeping up quite easily. Yeah, I gotta figure some stuff out, because things like this are now broken on that side. But then again, I also really don't need them if I'm not going to be building this. So I've already overextended this and built too much of this, right? So does that mean automatically I'm just going to go for space science as well? I think I am, actually. Yeah, I might just do that anyway. Doesn't really matter if we've got 1 or 2. And it helps with flow, right? Because the more we use this stuff, we've got some more... we don't get stuck on any one thing, is what I'm trying to say. I think it's okay to do. My fear of dentists stems from the rather brutal school dentist who also had a huge... had huge lady bumpers. So not only were you in pain, you were also smothered by said bumpers. Smushed, sorry, smushed. I mean, that is going to be it for today, however. I'll be back on Tuesday, yeah. Thursday is going to be a normal one, I believe. Yeah. So I'll be back on Tuesday, 7 a.m. 7 a.m. No way in hell. 7 p.m. Central European Time. So that leaves me with one thing left to say, and that's to say thank you to my patrons for sponsoring this channel. It helps, it motivates, it really does. Thank you very much. And to anyone else, I'll say thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you did, subscribe to the channel, comment down below with any suggestions or ideas. My name is Diablo, and I'll see you next time.